So even now we were looking at variable separable method. Now we are going to see homogeneous differential equation. Homogeneous method we are going to use a constant called lambda. Okay, what is a homogeneous solution? We'll see that first. So if you read this, if we replace x and y with lambda x and lambda y instead of simple x and y, that lambda x lambda y. So basically our function is going to look like something like this. Okay, so basically you have a function f1 of x comma y. Instead of x and the y, you're going to put lambda x and lambda y. So it's going to look something like this. f1 lambda x lambda y should give you lambda to the power n f1 of xy. So it has to be of such a form. f1 of lambda x lambda y equals lambda to the power n f1 of xy. So in the mari or formula irundhuduna, we say that the solution is homogeneous. Okay, so let's see a few examples, you'll understand it better. First example, f1 of xy irukka, so I'm going to put lambda x lambda y equals y square badala I'm putting lambda y the whole square. Okay, instead of y you are substituting lambda y plus 2 x க்கு பதிலா lambda x, y க்கு பதிலா lambda y. So this in turn is going to give you lambda square y square plus 2 lambda square xy. Can I take lambda square outside? So I'm going to have y square plus 2xy. But what is your y square plus 2xy? It's nothing but lambda square of f1 of xy. Correct? The question itself. This is nothing but your question itself. So basically enna pannirkom indha pakkam f1 of lambda x lambda y gives you lambda square f1 of x comma y. In the lambda square badala it can be anything, lambda to the power n. Okay, second example paapoma. So I'm going to take this f2 of xy. So instead of x and y I'm going to put lambda x lambda y gives me 2x minus 3y. So 2 times x க்கு பதிலா lambda x minus 3 times lambda y. Be careful with substitution. The minus whole square idella miss pannama podunga. So this is going to be 2 lambda x minus 3 lambda y. So lambda common edutha I'll have 2x minus 3y. What do I see from the question? I see that 2x minus 3y, 2x minus 3y. So this is going to be lambda times f2 of x comma y. So hence it is homogeneous. Okay, இந்த மாதிரி எழுதணும். This is also homogeneous. Okay, third example, f3 of lambda x lambda y substitute பண்ண போறேன். So I'm going to have cos of lambda y divided by lambda x. Instead of y and x I'm putting this. So the cancel பண்ணலாமா? The lambda and the lambda gets cancelled. So I'm getting cos of y divided by x. இந்த இடத்துல lambda எங்க? It's lambda to the power 0. There is no lambda. Correct? So lambda to the power 0 which is still in the terms of lambda power n. Correct? இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு formula தானே இருக்கு. So this is nothing but f1 of x comma y. Sorry, f3 of x comma y from the question. Okay, clear? So last example போடலாமா? Try to put this on your own. I am also solving this. Okay, so basically என்ன இருக்கு? f4 of lambda x lambda y equals, instead of x and y I'm going to put lambda x and lambda y. So sin x க்கு பதிலா sin lambda x. So I have sin lambda x plus cos lambda y. But cos theta லேந்து lambda அதெல்லாம் வெளியில எடுக்க முடியுமா? எடுக்க கூடாது. cos 2 theta is cos 2 theta தான். 2 எல்லாம் வெளியில எல்லாம் எடுக்க முடியாது. கரெக்ட்டா? So this you cannot further simplify. You cannot take the lambda outside காமனா எடுத்து அந்த மாதிரிலாம் எதுவுமே பண்ண முடியாது. So this is not of the form lambda to the power n f4 function 4 of x comma y. So this is not homogeneous. Okay? First solution homogeneous ஆ இல்லையான்னு செக் பண்ணிட்டு அப்புறமா சால்வ் பண்ண போறோம். Okay? So இப்போ எப்படின்னு செக் பண்ணியாச்சு. Now we are going to solve a question. How do you solve a question? So basically you are going to make such a substitution. You have a differential equation of the form dy by dx equals f of xy. Differential equation தான deal பண்றோம். So dy by dx is to be homogeneous if it is of the degree 0, lambda to the power 0 அப்படினு வந்ததுனா your solution is, your equation is a homogeneous differential equation. Okay, so to solve a homogeneous differential equation நம்ம ஒரு substitution பண்ண போறோம். என்ன பண்ண போறோம்? We are going to put y equals vx. So basically y equals vx na y by x க்கு தான் நம்ம substitution போடுறோம். So y by x equals v. You will see why it is just easy to solve. Solution வந்து ரொம்ப ஈஸியா கிடைக்கும். y x ன்னு ரெண்டு வேரியபிள் வச்சு திண்டாடாம v மட்டும் இருந்ததுனா it is easy to solve. இல்ல so y equals vx அப்படினு பண்ண போறோம். ஒரு சில questionல there will be a necessity for you to write like this also. x divided by y equals v. இப்படியும் போடலாம். Okay, two ways of solving it. வெறும் x and y க்கு பதிலா one variable ஆல நம்ம ரீப்ளேஸ் பண்றோம். அது எப்படி क्वेश्चनக்கு சாதகமா இருக்கோ அந்த மாதிரி. However it is comfortable for the question, you are going to replace in such a way. You are going to substitute in such a way. Okay, so basically இந்த மெத்தட்ல தான் போட போறோம். Once you start solving you will understand it. Okay, so homogeneous function should be of degree 0. Okay, this you will understand when you solve more questions. Okay, please copy. Let us solve some examples. Example 10. Show that the differential equation is homogeneous and solve it. So first homogeneous ah illiyanu kekran. So nammaloda function enna? First of all, x minus y dy by dx equals x plus 2y. First x y ellathiyum dy by dx ஒரு பக்கம் வச்சிட்டு மத்தது எல்லாத்தையும் இன்னொரு பக்கம் எடுத்துட்டு வரப் போறேன். So I'm going to have dy by dx equals x plus 2y divided by x minus y, and this is going to be my function of f of xy. இந்த மாதிரி நான் நேம் பண்ண போறேன். Okay, now I'm going to see if it is homogeneous or not. So f of lambda x lambda y substitute பண்ணா என்ன இருக்கும்? Lambda x plus 2 times lambda y divided by lambda x minus lambda y. Taking lambda constant, what do I have? Lambda common, I have lambda times x plus 2y divided by denominator lambda common adha, I'll have x minus y. Okay, so this is nothing but lambda to the power 0. Correct? Ena lambda and lambda cancel agudhu. Correct? The lambda gets cancelled, and what am I left with? Lambda times 0 of f of x comma y. Idha the definition la kuduthirna. What did you see? The homogeneous function should be of degree 0, where the lambda is to the power of 0. Abdi irundhuduna it is a homogeneous differential equation. You can further solve it. Okay, done. Now we are going to solve this. Eppadi solve panna porom? What is the substitution we are going to make? Y divided by x equals v. So y equals vx abdin oru substitution panna porom. This is our first step. Okay, now function enna? X plus 2y x minus y. So enna panna porom? The f of xy நம்ம எப்படி எழுத போறோம்? Basically it's dy by dx இல்லையா? f of xy is nothing but dy by dx equals x plus 2y divided by x minus y. Substitution பண்ணா d by dx of vx. இந்த பக்கமும் y இருக்குல்ல, so y க்கு substitution பண்ணணும். y க்கு பதிலா vx gives me x plus 2 times vx divided by x minus vx. Okay, now left hand side d by dx of vx enna? We are going to use the product rule. vu dash plus uv dash. Correct? X times dv by dx plus v times dx by dx is going to give me 1. Correct? vu dash plus uv dash பண்ணிருக்கேன். Okay, equals x plus 2vx divided by x minus vx. என்னால x காமன் எடுக்க முடியுமா? So I'm going to take x times 1 plus 2v divided by x times 1 minus v. So I'm going to cancel the x and the x. So basically நம்ம equation எவ்வளவு simple ஆயிடுச்சு பாருங்க. So you have x dv by dx plus v equals 1 plus 2v divided by 1 minus v. Basically we got rid of y. So now your equation is in terms of dv by dx. Two variables v and x, and it's easy to solve. Y by x லாம் இல்லாம இந்த மாதிரி இருந்ததுன்னா ஈஸியா சால்வ் பண்ணலாம். Now next step, x dv by dx equals 1 plus 2v by 1 minus v minus v. இந்த v இந்த பக்கம் கொண்டு வரேன். I'm bringing this v to the other side. So the plus becomes a minus. Okay, இதெல்லாம் basic step. இன்டகிரேஷன்ல தான் நமக்கு வேல்யூஸ் மாறும்போது கால்குலேஷன் மாறும். மத்தபடி பேசிக் ஸ்டெப் என்ன? y equals vx போட்டு இந்த லெஃப்ட் ஹேண்ட் சைடுல இருக்கிற அந்த ஸ்டெப் எல்லாம் அப்படியே ரிப்பீட் பண்ண வேண்டியதான். Okay, it is common for all the questions. Now x dv by dx அப்படியே இருக்கு equals 1 plus 2v minus v times 1 minus v. I'm taking the LCM, the whole divided by 1 minus v. Okay, இப்போ இத சால்வ் பண்ணா என்ன கிடைக்கும்? 1 plus 2v minus v plus v square divided by 1 minus v. This is x dv by dx. Okay, I'll again write this step. So I have x dv by dx gives me 1. The 2v minus v cancel aguma. So 2v minus v cancel achna, I'll be left with only v. So 1 plus v square. So I'll have 1 plus v square divided by 1 minus v. இல்லையா? Denominator என்ன இருக்கு? 1 minus v இருக்கு. Now I'm going to take d variables to one side and x variables to the other side. Okay, so I'm going to have 1 minus v divided by 1 plus v square times dv equals dx divided by x. ரெண்டுத்தையும் பிரிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறமா what is our next step? Integration. Okay, integrating on both sides. So what am I going to have? மேல இந்த பக்கம் it is very simple. So this side I'm going to have log of mod x plus c. So I'm going to take my left hand side. Left hand side என்ன இருக்கு? I have this. So what am I going to do? Denominator la I see that I have v square plus v plus 1. So நம்ம substitution method பண்ணா என்ன பண்ணுவோம்? This I'm going to take it as t. So what is it going to be? 2v plus 1 differentiate பண்ணா times dv is going to give me dt. So basically numerator la 2v plus 1 ன்னு இருந்ததுன்னா I can do the substitution, but I see that there is only 1 minus v. So இது சிம்பிளா நம்ம எப்படி பண்ணலாம்? Instead of doing partial fraction method லாம் பண்ணாம சிம்பிளா what can we do is going to take the numerator மட்டும் எடுத்துக்கிறேன். So numerator I have 1 minus v. I need 2v plus 1. இல்லையா? So first of all I'm going to multiply by 2 and divide by 2. So இப்போ என்ன கிடைக்க போகுது? What is my next step? 1 by 2 times 2 minus 2v. Okay, now I'm going to multiply by minus 1. இந்த minus எடுக்கிறதுக்காக multiply by minus 1. So times minus 1 பண்ணா divided by minus 1 பண்ணணுமா? So what will I have? I have minus 1 divided by 2 times 2v minus 2. 2v minus 2 வந்துருச்சு. இப்போ plus 1 எப்படி வர வைக்கிறது? Inside the bracket I'm going to do this. 2v minus 2. I need a plus 1. Yeah, so plus 3 minus 3. So this is what I'm going to do. So either rendathiyum panna I'm going to get plus 1. Just because I added a plus 3, I'm going to subtract a plus 3. Okay, clear? So what is my numerator going to look like? It is going to look like something like this. Minus 1 by 2 times 2v plus 1 minus 3. This is my numerator. What is the integration going to be? The integral is going to be, numerator la enna irukku it is going to be minus half times 1 minus v க்கு பதிலா நம்ம என்ன substitution பண்ணிருக்கோம்? Instead of 1 minus v, I'm going to have 2v plus 1 minus 3 the whole divided by 1 plus v square times dv. Now it's easy for substitution. You can split the fraction easily. So I'm going to have 1 divided by 2 integration 2v plus 1 divided by 1 plus v square minus integration இந்த minus 1 by 2 மறந்துடக்கூடாது times minus போட்டாச்சு 3 divided by 1 plus v square times dv. இந்த இடத்துல ஒரு dv இருக்கு மறக்காதீங்க. So I have a dv. Now it's easy to integrate, correct? So what will I have? Minus half integration of 2v plus 1. இந்த இடத்துல இந்த substitution use பண்ண போறேன். What is the substitution? v square plus v plus 1 equals t. So 2v plus 1 dv equals dt. And the substitution எங்க பண்ணா we are going to have integration of dt divided by t plus 3 by 2 times இப்போ 1 by 1 plus v square எப்படி factorize பண்ணலாம்? Okay, that is one separate thing. So basically denominator என்ன? Now the denominator is going to be v square plus v plus 1. How can I factorize this particular thing? v square plus v plus 1. I'm going to add plus 1 by 4 and subtract 1 by 4. எதனால இந்த மாதிரி பண்றோம்? To write it in the form of a square plus b square. ஏன்னா நமக்கு 1 by x square plus a square is tan inverse of x by n தெரியுமா? 1 by a tan inverse of x by n தெரியுமா? So I'm going to write in such a form. So what am I going to do? v square plus v plus 1 by 4 club பண்ண போறேன். Plus 1 minus 1 by 4 I'm going to club together. So what am I seeing? This is of the form a square plus 2ab plus b square. So what is my a and b? It is going to be v plus half the whole square plus 3 divided by 4, correct? LCM எடுத்தா 4 minus 1 by 4, which is going to be 3 divided by 4. So this is nothing but root of v plus 1 by 2 the whole square plus root 3 by 2 the whole square. So this is going to be my denominator, correct? So I'm going to take this aside. So this is going to be 1 divided by v plus half the whole square plus root 3 divided by 2 the whole square dv. Okay, what formula do you know? Integral of 1 divided by x square plus a square gives me 1 by a tan inverse of x divided by a. In the formula theriyuma? So I'm going to use this and I'm going to have minus half log t. What is my t according to the substitution I made? It is going to be v square plus v plus 1. So v square plus v plus 1 plus 3 divided by 2 times 1 divided by a. So it is going to be 1 divided by root 3 by 2 times tan inverse of x divided by a. So which is going to be v plus half divided by root 3 by 2. Okay, I know this is a long substitution, but slow up vanda it is going to be very easy. Okay, so let me just have this. Now this is going to give me minus half log of v square plus v plus 1 plus 3 by 2. Reciprocal எடுத்தா 2 divided by root 3 tan inverse of புள்ளியும் LCM எடுக்கிறேன். So I'm going to have v plus half LCM எடுத்தா 2v plus 1 divided by root 3. The divided by 2 in the denominator gets cancelled. Correct? So when what do you have? V formula இருக்கு. I'm going to cancel the 2 and the 2. And I can also cancel the root 3 and the 3 here and I'll be getting a root 3. Correct? So what is my left hand side final solution in the இடத்துல எழுதுனா என்ன கிடைக்க போகுது? This is what I had. ஒன்னொன்னுத்தையும் சிம்பிளா சால்வ் பண்ணிட்டே வந்தேன். So I'm going to have minus half log v square plus v plus 1 plus root 3 times tan inverse 2v plus 1 divided by root 3. This is a whole bracket equals left hand side ல என்ன இருக்கு? Log x plus c. Log mod x plus c. So this is what I have, correct? But I had made a substitution. Y equals vx னு போட்டேனா அப்ப v equals y divided by x னு திரும்ப நான் கொண்டு வரணும் இல்லையா? So what will I have? Minus half, I'll write it here, minus half log of v square plus v plus 1 times what do I have? Plus root 3 tan inverse of 2v plus 1 divided by 3, sorry, root 3 equals log x plus c. Log mod x plus c. So this is what I have. I have to make the substitution. Wherever I have a v, I have to put y divided by x. So I'm going to have half log of v y divided by x. So y square by x square, y by x plus 1 plus root 3 times tan inverse of 2 times y by x plus 1 the whole divided by root 3 equals log mod x plus c. Okay, so now LCM at the half log of y square plus xy plus x square the whole divided by x square plus root 3 tan inverse of 2y plus x divided by root 3x equals log mod x plus c. So in that, since I have a half here, I'm going to take this half to the power. Power gets so power gets in the half, I'm going to have to the power 1 by 2. Correct? So this is going to be minus log of y square plus xy plus x square the whole divided by x square to the power half. I'm going to bring this to the other side. So I'll have minus log mod x plus root 3 tan inverse of 2y plus x divided by root 3x equals c. C is a constant. Okay, if the minus I'll have minus of log of something plus log of something. So log a plus log b is log of a into b. So minus common at the log of square root of y square plus xy plus x square divided by x square times x plus root 3 tan inverse of 2y plus x divided by 3x equals c. So what do I have? Minus of, in the square root out this becomes x and the x gets cancelled. In the x cancel. So what I will be left with? I'll have log of square root of y square plus xy plus x square plus root 3 tan inverse 2y plus x divided by 3x equals 6. So this is your final answer. Please copy. Your first page is over here. Take a screenshot and this is your second page. Okay? I know it's a long sum, but take some time, patience, do it slowly. This is the longest sum in this chapter. Okay? Okay. Hope that made you feel better. Okay. Example 11. Show that the differential equation is homogeneous and solve it. So homogeneous na first நம்ம என்ன step lambda x lambda y substitute பண்ணனும். அதுக்கு முன்னாடி x cos of y divided by x dy by dx equals y cos of y divided by x, taking dy by dx to one side and the rest to the other side. So I have dy by dx equals y cos of y divided by x the whole divided by x cos of y divided by x. Sorry, there is a plus x here. Plus x. Plus x. Illati cos and cos cancel ஆயிடுமே. அதனால question எழுதும்போது கரெக்ட்டா பார்த்து எழுதணும். Okay? So this is going to be my f of x, y. Now, lambda x, lambda y homogeneous and check பண்ணுமா? So this is going to give me, instead of x and y, I'm going to substitute lambda x, lambda y. So lambda y cos of lambda y divided by lambda x the whole divided plus x. So lambda x the whole divided by lambda x cos of lambda y divided by lambda x. Okay? Be very careful while substituting. So in that lambda and the lambda gets cancelled, lambda and the lambda gets cancelled. Numerator I'm taking the lambda outside, so I'll have y cos y by x plus x the whole divided by into lambda common at the x cos of y divided by x. So this lambda and this lambda is getting cancelled. So basically what do I have? Lambda power 0 of f of x, y. Hence it's homogeneous. Okay, what is my next step? Y equals vx. In the substitution panlama. So what am I going to have? dy by dx equals y cos y by x plus x divided by x cos y divided by x. Instead of y, vx. So d by dx of vx equals vx cos of vx divided by x plus x the whole divided by x cos of vx divided by x. Y engala irukko angala vx potiruken. Okay, what is my LHS now? V times 1 plus x times dv by dx. vu dash plus uv dash product rule. Differentiate பண்றேன். Now, on the numerator, I'm going to have in the x cancelled in the x cancelled and I have x in the numerator also. I can take that common. V cos v plus 1 the whole divided by x cos v. So, in the x cancelled So, what do I have? X dv by dx equals v cos v plus 1 divided by cos v. In the v and the pakam pochuna, I'm going to have minus v. Now taking LCM, what do I have? X dv by dx equals v cos v plus 1 minus v cos v the whole divided by cos v. Correct denominator na, it is going to be cos v. Okay, now numerator la v cos v cancel I know, so I'll have 1 divided by cos v. So I have x dv by dx equals 1 divided by cos v. Taking v on one side and x on the other side, I'm going to have cos v times dv equals dx divided by x. Now integrating on both sides, it will easier. Very nice. Cos v or derivative is going to, cos v or integration is going to be sin v. Sin v equals log mod x plus c. What is my v? For v ka substitute padalama, it's going to be y divided by x equals log mod x plus c. So this is my final solution. Please copy. Otherwise, inna simple pannalam. The sin c is a constant, so I can also write this as log mod x plus log c. So log a plus log b gives me log ab. So this can also be written as sin y by x equals log mod cx. Okay, இந்த மாதிரி எழுதலாம் ரெண்டுமே கரெக்ட் தான். Okay, please copy. Example 12. Show that the differential equation is homogeneous and find the particular solution. So you have a general solution now particular solution where you have to find the value of c also. Okay, now differential equation enna இந்த இடத்துல என்ன தெரியுது? X divided by y ன்னு தெரியுது. So நம்ம substitution எப்படி பண்ண போறோம்? X divided by y equals v ன்னு பண்ண போறோம். So x is equal to yv. Okay, so this is what we are going to do. Substitution question க்கு ஏத்த மாதிரி மாத்திக்கோங்க. Y by x x by y ன்னு questionல என்ன கொடுத்திருக்கோ அத பாத்து பண்ணா போதும். Okay, now what do I have? 2y e to the x divided by y times dx equals minus, I'm taking the other term to the other side. Okay, minus y minus 2x e to the x divided by y. First homogeneous and check pannuma times dy. So I have dy by dx equals 2y e to the x divided by y the whole divided by minus enga edhiren minus divided by y minus 2x e to the x divided by y. So this is my f of x comma y. So homogeneous check பண்றதுக்கு first f of lambda x lambda y. So this is going to give me minus 2 times lambda y e to the lambda x lambda y. இது cancel ஆயிடும் பார்த்தாலே தெரியும். Okay, lambda y minus 2 times lambda x e to the lambda x divided by lambda y. இது பார்த்தோனே cancel ஆயிடுச்சு. lambda cancel ஆயிடுச்சு. Okay, numerator I have lambda times minus 2y e to the x divided by y the whole divided by lambda common எடுத்தா y minus 2x e to the x divided by y. Lambda and the lambda gets cancelled. So this is nothing but lambda to the power 0 of f of x y. Hence this is homogeneous. Homogeneous ஆ check பண்ணியாச்சு. இப்போ solve பண்ணலாமா? First step என்ன? y equals vx ஆ இல்ல v x equals yv ஆ எது வேணாலும் போடலாம். So x equals yv. Why am I doing that? It is because I have x by y in the e power x term இல்லையா? இந்த இடத்துல e power x termல x by y இருக்கு. இந்த இடத்துல நான் y by x v ன்னு எடுத்தா 1 by v ன்னு வரும். It is very irritating to calculate such variables. Okay, so அதனால அந்த மாதிரி இல்லாம நம்ம substitution நமக்கு சாதகமா நமக்கு எப்படி ஈஸியா இருக்குமோ அந்த மாதிரி மாத்திக்கலாம். That is the whole point of substitution. ஈஸியா இருக்கணும் தான் substitute பண்றோம் இல்லையா? Now since we are substituting for x by y, நான் என்ன பண்ண போறேன்? dy by dx இல்லாம dx by dy பண்ண போறேன். Okay, it is the same thing. You are integrating with respect to y instead of x. அவ்வளவுதான் difference. Equals இதோட reciprocal எழுதணும். So I have y minus 2x e to the x divided by y the whole divided by minus மறந்துடாதீங்க 2y e to the x divided by y. Okay, now instead of x yv போட போறேன். So d by dy times yv equals minus y minus 2 times yv e to the yv divided by y the whole divided by 2y e to the yv divided by y. Okay, இப்போ இதெல்லாம் cancel ஆகும். y and the y gets cancelled. Y and the y gets cancelled in the exponent. Okay, now next step y times dv by dy plus v times 1. Okay, and the 1 போடாலும் ஒண்ணுதான் போடலனாலும் ஒண்ணுதான். இந்த இடத்துல y காமன் எடுக்கலாமா? So what I have, this minus is common. Okay, put a common minus. So minus y காமன் எடுத்தா I'll have 1 minus 2v e to the v, the whole divided by 2y e to the v. Okay, y and the y gets cancelled. So I'll be left with 2v e to the v minus 1 minus a multiply பண்ணிட்டேன் divided by 2 times ev. Okay, now y dv by dy equals 2v e to the v minus 1 divided by 2 e to the power v minus v. I'm bringing the v to the other side. Now when I take LCM, I'll have y times dv by dy equals 2v e to the v minus 1 minus 2v e to the v divided by 2 times e to the v. Okay, maximum cancel ஆயிடும் இந்த மாதிரி terms எல்லாம், அதனால ஈஸியா ஆயிடும் சால்வ் பண்றதுக்கு. So what will I have? minus 1 divided by 2 times e power v. இப்போ dv யும் dy யும் ஒரு சைடு கொண்டு வந்தா I'll have 2 ev 2 e to the power v dv equals இந்த பக்கம் என்ன இருக்கு? minus dy divided by y. So minus dy divided by y, integrating on both sides. 2 is a constant, e to the power v or integration is e to the power v equals minus 1 by y or integration is going to give me log mod y plus c integration constant. Now this is my general solution. Correct? So if a particular solution and they have given the values for x and y. So x equals 0, y equal to 1 போடணும். அதுக்கு முன்னாடி v க்கு substitute பண்ணிடலாமா? So v equals x divided by y. So I'll have 2 e to the power x divided by y equals minus log mod y plus c. Substitute பண்ணா 2 e to the power 0 divided by 1 equals log mod 1 plus c. What is log 1? It is 0. So இந்த பக்கம் என்ன இருக்கு? 2 e to the power 0 is 1 equals c. So I found out the value of c. So what is my particular solution? 2 e to the power x divided by y equals minus log mod y plus 2. So this is my final solution. Okay, please copy. Question number 13, example 13. Show that the family of curves for which the slope of the tangent at any point, இதுதான் slope ன்னு கொடுத்திருக்கான், அதோட equation இதுன்னு நம்ம கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். Okay, understood the question? Very good. Now slope na enna? dy by dx is given, which is supposed to be x square plus y square divided by 2xy. So this is my f of x y. First homogeneous check பண்ணலாமா? So f of lambda x lambda y இதெல்லாம் பார்த்த உடனேவே தெரிஞ்சிரும். It is going to be homogeneous only. Lambda y the whole square divided by 2 lambda x lambda y. This is going to be lambda square x square plus y square divided by 2 lambda square xy. So the lambda square and the lambda square is getting cancelled. So this is nothing but x square plus y square divided by 2xy, which is lambda to the power 0 of f of x comma y. So this is homogeneous. Clear? Now solution கண்டுபிடிக்கலாமா? So dy by dx is going to be x square plus y square divided by 2xy. Substitution panna y equals vx. So I'm going to put d by dx of vx equals x square plus vx the whole square divided by 2x times vx. So this is going to be x square plus v square x square divided by 2x square v. இந்த பக்கம் என்ன இருக்கு? v times 1 plus x times dv by dx equals x square common எடுத்தா 1 plus v square divided by x square times 2v. So x square and the x square is getting cancelled. X dv by dx equals 1 plus v square divided by 2v minus v. இந்த பக்கம் இருக்கிற v இந்த பக்கம் கொண்டு வரேன். So minus v. So what will I have? LCM எடுத்தா x dv by dx equals 1 plus v square minus 2v square divided by 2v. So this is going to be 1 minus v square divided by 2v. Simple. Okay. Now taking v to one side and next to the other side, I'll have 2v divided by 1 minus v square times dv equals dx divided by x, integrating on both sides. So in the substitution method panna, I'll have 1 minus v square to be t minus 2v dv equals dt. So 2v dv is going to be minus dt. And the substitution panna enna kadaikum? Integration of minus dt divided by t. dt divided by t. இந்த பக்கம் என்ன இருக்கு? dx divided by x. So this is going to be log mod x plus c. So this is nothing but log mod t. T another 1 minus v square. So minus of log mod t equals log mod x plus c, where t is 1 minus v square. So minus log of 1 minus v square equals log x plus the log c na eduthalama. Now this is going to be minus log mod 1 minus v square equals log of x c. இந்த மாதிரி எழுதலாமா? Instead of v, I'm going to substitute y divided by x. Y divided by x. So this is going to be minus log of 1 minus y square divided by x square equals log mod xc. So in the பக்கம் minus log of, I'm taking the LCM, so x square minus y square divided by x square equals log mod xc. இந்த minus நான் இங்க power எடுத்துட்டு போவேன். Okay, power எடுத்துட்டு போனா என்ன கிடைக்கும்? Log of x square minus y square divided by x square to the power minus 1 equals log mod xc. Minus 1 and I can take the reciprocal. So this is going to be log of x square divided by x square minus y square equals log mod xc. Now, ரெண்டு பக்கமும் log இருக்கிறதுனால I'm going to equate x square divided by x square minus y square equals xc. Correct? So now I can cancel this x and this x. So what will I have? I'll get x divided by x square minus y square equals c. In the c na 1 by c na எழுதலாமா? It is going to be a constant only according to the question. அவன் questionல என்ன கேட்டிருக்கான்? x square minus y square equals cx கொடுத்திருக்கான். So அந்த formula வேணும்னா I can write this c to be 1 by some c1. Okay, it is simply going to be a constant. Arbitrary constant can be anything. Okay, so I'm going to cross multiply and I'll get x times c1 equals x square minus y square. Okay, so this is what is asked in the question. X times c equals x square minus y square. So this is what you get. Okay, please copy. So with this we are done with the example questions. Let's move on to exercise questions. Okay. Exercise 9.4. First question, you have to show that this is homogeneous and also solve the equation. Okay. Simple. இவ்வளவு நேரம் நம்ம எக்ஸாம்பிள்ல என்ன பண்ணோமோ அதேதான். It is going to be a little easier than what you saw in the example. Example தான் கொஞ்சம் complicated-ஆ இருந்தது. Okay. Now x square dy by dx one side, மற்றதெல்லாம் other side எடுத்து போறேன். So dy by dx equals x square plus y square divided by x square plus xy. This is going to be my function of f of xy. First homogeneous na eppadi prove பண்ணுவோம்? Lambda x lambda y substitute பண்ண போறோம். So lambda x the whole square plus lambda y the whole square the whole divided by lambda x the whole square plus lambda x lambda y. So lambda square common ah வெளில எடுத்தா I'll have x square plus y square divided by இங்க lambda square common ah எடுத்தா I'll have x square plus xy. So this is nothing but lambda lambda cancel ஆயிடுச்சா? Lambda to the power 0 of f of x comma y. So hence this is homogeneous. Okay, next step, dy by dx ku substitution பண்ண போறோம். So y equals bx. This is the substitution we are going to make. So dy by dx equals x square plus y square divided by x square plus xy. இந்த மாதிரி question ஒரு வாட்டி எழுதிட்டு then do the substitution. So d by dx, only then you will not make a mistake on your left hand side. இல்லாட்டி leftல என்ன வரும்னே தெரியாம மூச்சிட்டு இருப்பீங்க. vx ஆ v plus x dv by dx ஆ என்னன்னே புரியாது. Okay, equals vx substitution. So x square plus vx the whole square divided by x square plus x times vx. Now left hand side la I'll have v times dx. Dx is 1 plus x times dv by dx equals x square times 1 plus v square. X square common எடுக்கலாமா? The whole divided by x square times 1 plus v. Okay, now this x square and this x square is getting cancelled. In the v I'm going to take it to the other side. Okay, so I'll have x dv by dx equals 1 plus v square divided by 1 plus v minus v. Now taking the LCM, x dv by dx equals 1 plus v square minus v times 1 plus v the whole divided by 1 plus v. So this is nothing but 1 plus v square minus v square divided by 1 plus v. இந்த மாதிரி numeratorல maximum terms எல்லாம் cancel ஆகிறதுக்கு chances இருக்கு. அதனால check பண்ணுங்க. Equals 1 minus v divided by 1 plus v. So this is my right hand side, x dv divided by dx. Now integrating on both sides பண்ணோம் இல்லையா, அதுக்கு v யும் x யும் first ரெண்டு சைடு எடுத்துட்டு போனோம். So I have 1 plus v divided by 1 minus v dv equals dx divided by x. I'm integrating on both sides. Okay, so numeratorல I need 1 minus v. So இந்த இடத்துல நம்ம என்ன மாதிரி substitution பண்ண போறோம்? Numeratorல I have 1 plus v but I need 1 minus v. So I'm going to multiply by minus 1. First of all, what am I doing? I'm going to convert the numerator. So this is my numerator 1 plus v. அதை நான் என்ன பண்ண போறேன்? 1 plus v minus 1 ஆல multiply பண்ண போறேன். So I'm going to also divide by minus 1. So what will I get? I'll have minus of minus 1 minus v. Okay, 1 minus v ke minus 1 minus v வந்துருச்சு. This is nothing but minus of, I need 1 minus v இல்லையா? So 1 minus v க்கு நான் என்ன பண்ண போறேன்? Minus 1 minus v plus 1 minus 1 is what I'm going to do because I need 1 minus v in the numerator. Correct? So this is nothing but minus of 1 minus v minus 2. So basically my numerator from this it became this. For simplification, you will see why it's easier to solve the integral in such a way. நம்ம left hand side integral இப்போ எப்படி இருக்க போகுதுன்னா, you have integral instead of the numerator 1 plus v, I'm going to have minus of 1 minus v minus 2. So the minus வெளியில எடுத்துட்டு I'll have 1 minus v minus 2 the whole divided by the denominator 1 minus v. times dv equals dx divided by x. Why did I do that? I have a minus. In the minus நான் இந்த பக்கம் கொண்டு போயிடுறேன். Okay, so I'll have integral 1 minus v divided by 1 minus v dv minus integral 2 divided by 1 minus v dv equals minus dx divided by x. Now it's easier to solve the integral. இல்லையா? இந்த இடத்துல சும்மாவே split பண்ணா it is not easy to solve the integral. I want the numerator and the denominator to get cancelled. இல்லையா? அதனால இந்த மாதிரி நான் simplify பண்றேன். 1 plus v நான் எப்படி எழுதுனா denominator ஓட cancel ஆகும் அப்படின்னு பார்த்து நான் cancel பண்றேன். Okay, so now what will I have? This gets cancelled, so I'll simply have dv minus 2 times integral 1 minus v. So it is going to give me log of 1 minus v, but I have minus v. Minus v differentiate பண்ணா I'll get a minus 1. Okay, உள்ள இருக்கிற அதையும் differentiate பண்ண மறந்துடாதீங்க. Equals minus log mod x plus c. So v minus plus side. So plus 2 log of 1 minus v plus I'm bringing it to the other side. So log mod x equals c. So in the 2 நான் இந்த power எடுத்துட்டு போறேன். So the 2 when it goes to the power it becomes square. So v plus log of 1 minus v the whole square plus log mod x equals c. If this is our form log a plus log b. So it is going to be log of a b. So this is v plus log of x times 1 minus v the whole square equals c. So v க்கு substitution பண்ணலாமா? So v equals y divided by x. I'm going to put that. So y by x plus log of x times 1 minus y divided by x the whole square equals c. இப்போ LCM எடுத்தா y divided by x plus log of x times x minus y the whole divided by x the whole square equals c. I see that 1x and 1x from the power gets cancelled. So I'll be left with x. So in that என்ன ஆகும்? Y divided by x plus log of x minus y the whole square divided by x equals c. Okay, this is my final answer. Please copy. Moving on to second question. Y dash equals x plus y divided by x. Okay, very, very simple. So basically, your dy by dx is x plus y divided by x, which is going to be your f of xy. First step in a homogeneous. So I'm going to put f of lambda x, lambda y equals lambda x plus lambda y divided by lambda x. Taking lambda common, path only with x divided by y times lambda x. The lambda gets cancelled. So this is lambda to the power 0 of f of x, y. Okay, so this is homogeneous. In the மாதிரி examல first எழுதணும். First homogeneous na da இந்த மெத்தட்லயே நம்ம சால்வ் பண்ண முடியலனா சால்வ் பண்ண முடியாது. Okay, so what is your next step? V equals y divided by x substitute பண்ண போறேன். So I have y equals vx இல்லையா? So d by dx of vx equals substitute பண்ணா vx, sorry not vx, x plus vx divided by x. X times 1 plus v divided by x. The x and the x gets cancelled. So I'll be left with இந்த பக்கம் என்ன இருக்கு? v dx by dx plus x times dv by dx equals 1 plus v. So x dv by dx equals 1 plus v. இந்த பக்கம் இருக்கிற v இந்த பக்கம் கொண்டு வரேன் minus v. The v and the minus v gets cancelled. So I'll be left with x dv by dx equals 1. But dv on one side and dx on the other side. So I have dv equals dx divided by x. Integrating on both sides, v equals log mod x plus c. Instead of v, I'm going to put y by x. Substitution. Y divided by x equals log mod x plus log c. So log a plus log b. This is nothing but y divided by x equals log of x c. Taking exponents on both sides, I'll have e to the power y divided by x equals xc. So this is my final solution. Okay, please copy. உங்களுக்கு இதுல வந்து எக்ஸாம்ல உங்களுக்கு புக்ல பின்னாடி வந்து சொல்யூஷன் கொடுத்திருப்பான். அந்த சொல்யூஷன்ல it is something like this. You see y equals x log x plus cx. அது நமக்கு இந்த ஸ்டெப்லயே வந்துருச்சு. Okay, you can stop there or you can convert something like this or you can also convert to something like this. Okay, இந்த simplification வந்து never ending. But உங்களுக்கு எந்த இடத்துல okay போதும் தோணுதோ அந்த இடத்துல you can simplify and stop. Okay, you get different solutions but it's all the same. Simplify பண்ணி வேற மெத்தட்ல போட்டா you are going to get a little slightly different solution but it is the same. அதேதான் லைட்டா பார்க்கிறதுக்கு டிஃபரெண்டா இருக்குமே தவிர அதே சொல்யூஷன் தான். It is the same thing. Okay, third question. X minus y dy minus x plus y. dy by dx ஒரு பக்கம் எடுத்துட்டு வர போறேன், rest to the other side. So what will I have? I have x minus y dy bracketல equals x plus y times dx. I'm taking it to the other side. Now I have dy by dx equals x plus y divided by x minus y. So this is my f of xy. First step என்ன homogeneous இல்லையான்னு பார்க்கணும். So f of lambda x lambda y equals lambda x plus lambda y divided by lambda x minus lambda y. Lambda common எடுத்தா x plus y, x minus y. Lambda gets cancelled. It's lambda to the power 0 of f of xy. So this is homogeneous. சோம்பேறித்தனம் பண்ணாம எக்ஸாம்ல எழுதுங்க. Now what is my substitution? Y equals vx. So d by dx of vx is going to be x plus y divided by x minus y. So y க்கு substitute பண்ண போறேன். So I have x plus vx divided by x minus vx. On the left hand side, I have v times dx by dx 1, x times dv by dx equals x common எடுத்தா 1 plus v divided by denominatorல 1 minus v. So x and the x gets cancelled. I am going to take v to the other side. So I have x dv by dx equals 1 plus v divided by 1 minus v minus v. Okay, இப்போ LCM எடுக்கலாமா? x dv by dx equals 1 plus v minus v times 1 minus v divided by 1 minus v. So x dv by dx equals 1 plus v minus v plus v square divided by 1 minus v. So the v and the minus v gets cancelled. Numerator I have 1 plus v square divided by 1 minus v. Now taking v to one side and x to the other side, I have 1 minus v divided by 1 plus v square times dv equals dx divided by x, integrating on both sides. Right hand side is going to give me log mod x plus c. Left hand side enna panna poren? I am going to split. So what will I have? Integration 1 divided by 1 plus v square dv minus v divided by 1 plus v square dv. So this is going to give me 1 divided by 1 plus v square enna? Tan inverse of v minus v divided by 1 plus v square, substitution method. So 1 plus v square is t, 2v dv is dt, v dv is dt divided by 2. In the substitution panna, I'll have 1 divided by 2 times dt divided by t. So it is going to be log mod t, which is nothing but tan inverse v minus half log mod your t is 1 plus v square. Okay, so what is my solution here? What is the general solution I got in terms of v? Tan inverse v minus half log 1 plus v square. On the right hand side, I have log mod x plus c. Correct? Right hand side log mod x. In the left hand side solve panna idu vandirukku. Okay, now I'm going to replace v with y divided by x. So I have tan inverse of y divided by x minus in the half வந்து நான் மேல கொண்டு போறேன். So I have log of 1 plus y square divided by x square to the power half. You know what I did here? You see, v க்கு substitute பண்ண y by x னு half மேல பவர் எடுத்துட்டு போயிட்டேன். Minus log x equals c. I brought the log x to the other side. Now what do I have? Tan inverse of y divided by x minus a common எடுத்தா log of உள்ள LCM எடுக்கிறேன் x square plus y square divided by x square to the power half plus log x equals c. I took the minus outside. But log a plus log b formula இருக்கா? So log a b னு எழுதலாமா? So I have tan inverse of y divided by x minus log of square root of x square plus y square divided by x. X square க்கு square root எடுத்தா I'll be left with x times x. Correct? Log a plus log b is log ab equals c. So here the x and the x gets cancelled. So I'll be left with tan inverse of y divided by x minus log of square root of x square plus y square equals log c. Illati log c எடுத்துக்கலாமா? C can also be log c. So I'm going to take it to the other side. Tan inverse of y divided by x equals log c plus log of square root of x square plus y square. எவ்வளவு வேணா நம்ம simplify பண்ணிட்டே போலாம். So tan inverse of y divided by x equals log a plus log b is log ab. So log of c times square root of x square plus y square. Okay, please copy. Question number 4. Again, same thing. dy by dx formula எடுத்துட்டு வரலாமா? So I'm going to have x square minus y square times dx equals minus 2xy dy. Copy the question correctly. அதை கரெக்டா காப்பி பண்ணாலே பாதி சம் போட்டாச்சு. Okay, dy by dx equals dy by dx நான் இந்த பக்கம் எடுத்துட்டு போறேன். So x square minus y square divided by minus 2xy. இது எப்படி எழுதலாம்? y square minus x square divided by 2xy னு எழுதுறேன். I'm just taking the minus to the numerator and interchanging the x and the y. Okay, simple. This is my f of x, y. First homogeneous check பண்ணலாமா? lambda x, lambda y. பார்த்த உடனே தெரியுதா? மேல numeratorல power 2, கீழே xy இருக்கு, அதுவும் lambda square வந்துரும். So it is definitely homogeneous, but then நம்ம போடுவோம். Okay, lambda y the whole square minus lambda x the whole square divided by 2 times lambda x, lambda y. நமக்கு தெரியும். எக்ஸாம்ல இருக்கு தெரியணும்ல, கரெக்ஷன் பண்றவன் வந்து இவனுக்கு தெரியல போல இருக்கு ஹோமோஜீனியஸா ப்ரூவ் பண்றதுக்கு அப்படின்னு ஒரு மார்க்கை கட் பண்ணி விட்டுருவோம். ஒரு மார்க் வேணும்னா இந்த மாதிரி சால்வ் பண்ணி தான் ஆகணும். ஓகே, lambda square y square minus x square divided by lambda square times 2xy. So this is lambda to the power 0 of f of xy formula வந்துச்சா? Yes, so this is homogeneous. Okay, now let's solve. So I'm going to substitute y equals vx. Okay, substitute பண்ணலாமா? d by dx of vx equals y க்கு பதிலா vx போட போறேன். So I'm going to have vx the whole square minus x square divided by 2x times vx. Questionல போட்டாச்சா? So இந்த இடத்துல x காமன் எடுத்தா I'll have v square x square minus x square divided by 2v x square. Step போலாம். Okay, left hand sideல என்ன இருக்கு? v times dx by dx plus x times dv by dx equals x square common எடுத்தா v square minus 1 divided by x square times 2v. X square and the x square gets cancelled. I'm going to take the v to the other side. So what will I have? X dv by dx equals v square minus 1 divided by 2v minus v. Okay, LCM எடுக்கலாமா? X dv by dx equals v square minus 1 minus 2v square the whole divided by 2v. Numerator becomes minus 1 minus v square divided by 2v. Minus common எடுத்தா 1 plus v square divided by 2v. Now taking v on one side and dx to the other side, I have 2v divided by 1 plus v square times dv. இங்கே தெரிஞ்சு போச்சு. Equals integral dx by x. Now substitution method, 1 plus v square equals t, 2v dv equals dt. Correct? இது போட்டா integral dt divided by t equals minus log mod x plus c. இந்த பக்கம் என்ன இருக்கு? log mod t which is 1 plus v square plus இந்த பக்கம் எடுத்துட்டு வரேன் log x equals c. இல்ல log c நே போட்டுக்கலாமா? log c. Sorry. Now v க்கு பதிலா substitute பண்ண போறேன். What is my v? v equals y divided by x. இத போட்டா என்ன ஆகும்? log of 1 plus y square divided by x square plus log mod x equals log c. இந்த இடத்துல first log a plus log b ஃபார்ம்ல இருக்கு. அதனால log ab எடுத்துறேன். இந்த இடத்துல உள்ள LCM எடுக்க போறேன். So I have log of x square plus y square divided by x square. Step போவோம். log mod x equals log c. LCM எடுத்துட்டேனா? Now log of x square plus y square divided by x square times x. You see, log a plus log b equals log ab. Okay, the formula வந்துட்டா? Equals log c. I need to cancel these two. So what will I be left with? Log of x square plus y square divided by x equals log c. So x square plus y square divided by x equals c. Log எடுத்தா anti-log எடுத்தா I'll have x square plus y square equals cx. Okay, simple. Please copy. Question number 5. Again dy by dx ஒரு பக்கம். So I'll have dy by dx equals x square minus 2y square plus xy divided by x square. This is my f of x comma y. Okay, இது homogeneous check பண்ணுவோமா? lambda x lambda y போட போறேன். So I'll have lambda x the whole square minus 2 times lambda y the whole square plus lambda x lambda y divided by lambda x the whole square. So இப்போ lambda square common எடுத்தா x square minus 2y square plus xy divided by lambda square x square. So this is nothing but lambda to the power 0 of f of xy. Lambda lambda cancel ஆகுதா? So this is homogeneous. இந்த ஃபார்முலா வந்தா it is homogeneous. Okay, next step என்ன? y equals vx போடலாமா? So d by dx of vx equals x square minus 2 times vx the whole square plus x times vx the whole divided by x square. y க்கு மட்டும் தான் substitute பண்றோம். Okay, so இந்த பக்கம் v times dx by dx x times dv by dx equals x square minus 2v square x square plus v x square divided by x square. X square common எடுத்தா I have 1 minus 2v square plus v the whole divided by x square. X square cancel ஆயிடுச்சு. Okay, very simple. Now what will I be left with? x dv by dx equals, I'm taking this v to the other side. So I have 1 minus 2v square plus v minus v. So this gets cancelled. So dv ஒரு பக்கம் dx ஒரு பக்கம் எடுத்துட்டு வந்தா what will I have? 1 divided by 1 minus 2v square times dv equals dx divided by x. Right hand side is going to be log mod x plus c. இப்போ left side என்ன இருக்கு? Integral of 1 by 1 minus 2v square இருக்கு. I want the coefficient of v square to be 1. So what am I going to do? I'm going to divide by 2 and multiply by 2. Okay? So this will be 1 divided by 2 integral. இந்த 2 வெளியில வந்துச்சா 1 divided by 2 integral of 1 divided by 1 by 2 minus v square divided by the 2 and 2 cancel ஆயிடும். So I'll have 1 by 2 minus v square. So this can also be written as 1 divided by 2 integral of 1 by 2 root 2 the whole square minus v square. So this is of the form 1 by a square minus x square oda integral, for which you know the formula already. என்ன formula தெரியும்? 1 by 2a log a plus x divided by a minus x. What is your a here? A is 1 by root 2. So this is nothing but in the half அப்படியே இருக்க போது times, what is the formula? 1 by 2a. So it is going to be 1 by 2a log of a plus x, a minus x. So a plus x, x என்ன இந்த இடத்துல v divided by a minus x, which is v in this case. Okay, so இப்போ இந்த இடத்துல என்ன கிடைக்க போகுது? I'll have root 2 goes to the numerator. So I'll be left with root 2 divided by 4 log of root 2 நான் LCM எடுக்க போறேன் காமனா. So I have 1 plus root 2v divided by 1 minus root 2v. The root 2 in the numerator, sorry, in the denominator gets cancelled. Okay, so now this is nothing but இந்த இடத்துல root 2 4 cancel ஆச்சுன்னா I'll be left with 2 root 2. So 1 by 2 root 2 log of 1 plus root 2v divided by 1 minus root 2v. So this is my left hand side. Right hand side log mod x plus c இருக்கு. Okay, now I'm going to write the final whatever I've got. 1 by root 2 log of 1 plus root 2v divided by 1 minus root 2v equals log mod x plus c. Now I'm going to do the substitution. Y by x equals v. So v க்கு பதிலா y by x போட போறேன். So what will I have? 1 by 2 root 2 log of 1 plus root 2v. 1 plus root 2v க்கு பதிலா y divided by x, the whole divided by 1 minus root 2v. So y divided by x equals log mod x plus c. Taking LCM on both sides, taking LCM 1 by root 2 times log of x plus root 2y divided by x, x minus root 2y divided by x, and the divided by x cancel ஆயிடும். கரெக்ட்டா? Minus log mod x equals c. This is my final answer. Please copy. Sixth question. அதே மாதிரி dy and dx to one side. Okay, so what am I going to do? X dy equals first dx common எடுத்துக்கலாம். I have y dx plus square root of x square plus y square dx. So இந்த இடத்துல dy by dx common எடுத்தா I'll have y plus square root of x square plus y square the whole divided by x. So this is my f of xy. புரிஞ்சுதா? ஸ்டெப்பா போடுங்க, தப்பு பண்ணாதீங்க. Now dy இப்போ homogeneous இல்லையா செக் பண்ணனும். f of lambda x lambda y equals lambda y plus root of lambda square x square plus lambda square y square the whole divided by lambda x. So I have lambda y plus lambda square root லேந்து வெளியில எடுத்தா I'll have lambda times square root of x square plus y square the whole divided by lambda x. Lambda x common எடுத்தா I can cancel. So it is lambda times f of xy. Hence this is homogeneous. Okay, now y equals vx. Substitution பண்ணுமா? This is the most important step. d by dx of vx equals vx substitute பண்ணலாமா? So y எங்க இருக்கு? vx plus square root of x square plus vx the whole square divided by x. So this is vx plus square root of x square plus v square x square divided by x. Now x square common வெளியில எடுத்தா I'll have vx plus square root லேந்து x வெளியில வந்துரும் times 1 plus v square divided by x. Taking x common, I have v plus square root of 1 plus v square divided by x. The x and the x gets cancelled. I'll be left with left hand side என்ன இருக்கு? v dx by dx is 1 plus x dv by dx. Now x dv by dx equals v இந்த பக்கம் கொண்டு வந்தா I have v plus square root of 1 plus v square minus v. Okay, the v and the minus v gets cancelled. So I'll be left with dv by dx equals square root of 1 plus v square. இந்த இடத்துல x இருக்கு. v x ஒரு பக்கம் கொண்டு வந்தா I'll have 1 divided by square root of 1 plus v square times dv equals dx divided by x. What? Integrating on both sides. What do you know? That என்ன படிச்சிருக்கோம்? dx divided by square root of x square plus a square is log of x plus root of 1 plus x square. இதெல்லாம் integrationல படிச்சோம் இல்லையா? So இந்த இடத்துல a ஓட வேல்யூ என்ன? a is 1. Okay, so a 1 போட்டா I have d by log of, this is going to be log of x plus c simply. இது வந்து எப்படி இருக்க போகுது? It is going to be log of v plus square root of 1 plus v square. Okay, so this is going to be according to the formula. Now, I have log of v plus square root of 1 plus v square minus log mod x equals, in the பக்கம் log c எடுத்துக்கலாமா? Okay, now v is substitution. So v equals y divided by x. When I substitute, what do I have? Log of y by x plus square root of 1 plus y square divided by x square. v square க்கு பதிலா y by x போடுறேன். So this is one term minus log mod x equals log c. So what do I have? Log of y by x plus square root of x square plus y square divided by x square minus log mod x equals log c. Now log of y plus square root of x square plus y square divided by x, common division என்ன? Divided by x minus log of x equals log c. இப்போ இந்த இடத்துல it is of the form log a minus log b. It is going to be log of a divided by b இல்லையா? So this is going to be log of y plus square root of x square plus y square divided by x times 1 divided by x. ஏன்னா divided by x இல்லையா? So it is going to be reciprocal times 1 divided by x equals log c. So taking e on both sides, what will I have? Exponent on both sides, y plus square root of x square plus y square, the whole divided by x square equals c. So this is y plus square root of x square plus y square equals cx square. So this is my final solution. Please copy. Question number 7. பார்க்கிறதுக்கு தான் பெருசா இருக்கு, but போட போட ரொம்ப easy. Okay. Now taking dy by dx to one side, what will I have? dy by dx equals dy இங்க இருக்கு, dx இந்த பக்கம் போச்சுன்னா numeratorல x cos of y divided by x plus y sin of y divided by x times y, இங்க ஒரு y இருக்கு மறந்துடாதீங்க, the whole divided by y sin of y divided by x minus x cos of y divided by x times x. Okay, the times x யும் மறந்துடாதீங்க. So this is my f of x comma y. First homogeneous ஆன்னு பார்ப்போமா? So f of lambda x lambda y equals lambda x cos of lambda y by lambda x plus y sin of lambda y by lambda x times lambda y, the whole divided by lambda y sin of lambda y by lambda x minus lambda x cos lambda y by lambda x times lambda x. எதெல்லாம் cancel ஆகுது? Lambda lambda here gets cancelled here and here. இங்கேயும் lambdaவும் lambdaவும் cancel ஆகுது. இப்போ இந்த இடத்துல ஒரு lambda y இருக்கு, மிஸ் பண்ணிட்டேன் பத்தியா? இங்கே ஒரு lambda y. Instead of y I am replacing. Now lambda common எடுத்தா I'll have lambda times x cos y by x plus y sin y by x times y, the whole divided by, இங்கே common எடுத்தா y sin y by x minus x cos y by x times x. Okay, in the lambda cancel achna, I'll have lambda to the power 0 of f of xy. So what is this? This is homogeneous. Okay, now we are going to solve y by x v in போட போறோம். So y equals dx. Okay, when I do the substitution, d by dx times vx equals, இந்த பக்கம் என்ன இருக்கு? x cos of vx divided by x, put a bracket. இது வந்து cos குள்ள இருக்கிற ஒரு angle, it is a theta. Okay, plus y க்கு பதிலா vx போடணும் இல்லையா? vx sin vx by x, the whole multiplication times vx, the whole divided by vx sin vx by x minus x cos vx by x times x. இந்த இடத்துல இந்த x இந்த x cancel ஆகுமா? The x here and the x here is getting cancelled. உள்ள இருக்கிற x எல்லாம் cancel ஆகுது. So what will I be left with? மேல numeratorலையும் x common எடுத்தா I'll have x times cos v plus v sin v times v the whole divided by v இந்த இடத்துல x காமனா எடுக்கிறேன் v sin v minus x காமனா எடுத்தா cos v times nothing. Okay, so இந்த x இந்த x cancel ஆகுதா? left hand sideல என்ன இருக்கு? I have v dx by dx plus x dv by dx. Okay, now taking v to the other side, what will I have? X dv by dx equals மேல multiply பண்றேன் v cos v plus v square sin v the whole divided by v sin v minus cos v minus v. Now taking LCM, x dv by dx equals v cos v plus v square sin v minus v square sin v plus v cos v. புரிஞ்சுதா? So I'm multiplying minus v times v sin v, அது v square sin v, minus v times minus cos v plus v cos v. Okay, the whole divided by v sin v minus cos v. So numerator la v square and v square gets cancelled. V cos v becomes 2v cos v. Numerator la v cos v becomes 2v cos v. So x dv by dx equals 2 cos v, 2v cos v liya. 2v cos v divided by v sin v minus cos v. v sin v minus cos v. Now taking v to one side and x to the other side, I have v sin v minus cos v divided by 2v cos v times dv equals dx divided by x. Integrating on both sides, right side என்ன log mod x plus c. இது simple. இப்போ left hand side என்ன பண்ண போறோம்? I'm going to split. So what will I have? Integral v sin v divided by 2v cos v minus integral cos v divided by 2v cos v இங்கேயும் dv equals log mod x plus c. So here I have v and the v gets cancelled. Sin by cos is going to be tan. So I have 1 by 2 integral tan v dv minus இந்த இடத்துல cos v and cos v gets cancelled. So I'll be left with 1 by 2 integral dv by v equals log mod x plus c. So I have half tan oda integral is going to be log of secant. Log of secant v minus half log v equals log mod x plus c. Half log of secant v minus in the half and a power get to open. So I have log of v to the power half minus log mod x equals c. Okay, now half in the இடத்துல v க்கு பதிலா substitute பண்ணிடலாமா? So v equals y by x இல்லையா? So half log of secant y divided by x minus common எடுக்கிறேன் log of y by x to the power half plus log mod x equals c. Okay, that's the log a plus log b formula irukku. So it is going to be log a log ab. So this is half log secant y divided by x minus log x root of y divided by x equals c. So this is half log, இந்த இடத்துலயும் half multiply பண்ணலாம் இல்லையா? மேல power எடுத்துட்டு போலாமா? So I have log of secant y divided by x to the power half minus log of root xy equals log c. இந்த இடத்துல it is again log a minus log b. So log a by b னு எழுதலாமா? So log of square root of secant y divided by x divided by square root of xy equals log c. So this is nothing but taking anti-log on both sides. Secant y by x divided by xy oda square root is c. Squaring on both sides constant edana varum. So secant y by x equals c xy. Okay, so this is my final solution. Please copy. Question number 8. Taking dy by dx to one side. So I have x dy by dx equals y minus x sin y divided by x. Sin எல்லாம் careful-ஆ போடுங்க. y அந்த பக்கம் கொண்டு போயிட்டேன். x sin x y by x அந்த பக்கம் கொண்டு போயிட்டேன். Now dy by dx equals y minus x sin of y by x the whole divided by x. So this is my f of x comma y. Okay. Now homogeneous ஆன எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது? f of lambda x lambda y equals lambda y minus lambda x sin of lambda y by lambda x the whole divided by lambda x. Taking lambda common, y minus x sine of y divided by x the whole divided by lambda x. இந்த இடத்துல lambda lambda cancel ஆகுதா, இங்கேயும் lambda lambda cancel ஆகுது. So I'll be left with lambda naught of f of x comma y. So this is homogeneous. Now substitution y equals vx. இந்த step தான் ரொம்ப முக்கியம். Okay, now d by dx of vx equals இந்த பக்கம் y க்கு substitute பண்ண போறேன். So I have vx minus x times sine of vx divided by x the whole divided by x. Taking x common, v minus sine v divided by x. இந்த x இந்த x cancel ஆக போகுது. Left hand side என்ன இருக்கு? I have v dx by dx plus x dv by dx equals இங்கேயும் x cancel ஆகுது. I have v minus sine v. Okay, the v goes to the other side. I'll be left with x dv by dx equals v minus sine v minus v. So this gets cancelled. Taking v to one side and sine to the other side, what will I be left with? dv by sine v equals minus dx divided by x. இந்த minus நான் x க்கு யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். So this is basically 1 by sine v என்ன? Cosecant v dv equals minus log mod x plus c minus cosecant x ஓட integral என்ன? It is log of cosecant x minus cot x. Okay, so this is going to be log of cosecant v minus cot v plus log x equals c. Okay, இந்த இடத்துல இப்போ v க்கு நான் change பண்ண போறேன். v க்கு change பண்ணா என்ன கிடைக்கும்? I have log of 1 by sine y by x minus cot என்ன? Cos by sine. So cos y by x divided by sine y by x plus log mod x equals c. எப்பவுமே final answer sin cos tan இந்த formula வச்சுக்கிட்டா it will be better. Okay, now I am going to have log of 1 minus cos of y by x whole divided by sine of y divided by x plus log mod x equals log c னு எழுதலாமா constant log c. Now this is of the form log of a plus log of b which is going to be log of ab. So log x times 1 minus cos divided by sine. Cos y by x divided by sine y by x equals log c. So this is going to be x1 எடுத்தா ரெண்டு பக்கமும் x times 1 minus cos of y by x the whole divided by sine of y by x equals c. So this is going to be my final answer. Okay, please copy. Question number 9. Again, taking dy by dx to one side. So what will I have? Y dx equals 2x dy minus x log of y by x dy. dy a common எடுத்தா dy by dx is going to be dy by dx na இந்த பக்கம் இருக்க போகுது. So y divided by 2x minus x log of y divided by x. So this is going to be my f of x comma y. புரிஞ்சுதா? dy by dx is going to be this particular thing. Now homogeneous இல்லையா? Lambda x lambda y. So lambda y divided by 2 times lambda x minus lambda x log lambda y divided by lambda x. உள்ள lambda cancel ஆக போகுது. Now வெளியில lambda common எடுத்தா lambda times y divided by lambda of 2x minus x log y divided by x. So this is lambda power 0 times f of xy. So this is homogeneous. Okay, now substitution y equals vx. So d by dx of vx equals இந்த பக்கம் என்ன இருக்கு? y which is going to be vx divided by 2x minus x log of vx divided by x. So this x and this x gets cancelled. மேல numerator x common எடுத்தா vx divided by x times 2 minus log v. So இந்த x இந்த x cancel ஆகுது. Left hand side என்ன இருக்கு? v dx by dx is 1 plus x dv by dx equals v divided by 2 minus log v. Okay, now taking v to the other side, I have x dv by dx equals v by 2 minus log v minus v. Taking LCM on both sides, I have x dv by dx equals v minus 2v plus v log v the whole divided by 2 minus log v. So this is nothing but minus v plus v log v the whole divided by 2 minus log v. Okay, இப்போ v ஒரு பக்கம் x ஒரு பக்கம் எடுக்கலாமா? So I have 2 minus log v the whole divided by minus v plus v log v dv equals dx divided by x, integrating on both sides. So in the பக்கம் I have log mod x plus c. What is my left hand side going to be? My left hand side is going to look something like this. இல்லையா? So integral 2 minus log v the whole divided by v common எடுக்கிறேன். So I have v times log v minus 1. Log v minus 1 formula இருக்கு. அப்ப நான் numerator என்ன பண்ண போறேன்? So my numerator looks something like 2 minus log v. What I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply by minus 1 and divide by minus 1. So this is going to be 2 minus log v. So என்ன ஆக போகுது? Minus of log v minus 2. எனக்கு இந்த இடத்துல log v minus 1 வேணும். அப்ப நான் என்ன பண்ண போறேன்? I'm going to add 1 and subtract 1. So I have minus of log v minus 2 plus 1 minus 1. So இந்த இடத்துல இது என்ன ஆகும்? This becomes minus 1. So log v minus 1 வந்துச்சா? So what is the numerator that I need? Minus log v minus 1 separately. So this is my numerator. My numerator changed from 2 minus log v to minus of log v minus 1 minus 1. Okay, simple. Now இதோட integral எப்படி இருக்க போகுது? Integral minus log v. So minus வெளியில எடுத்துறேன். I'm going to have log v minus 1 the whole divided by denominator என்ன? v times log v minus 1. v times log v minus 1. Correct? So this is going to be minus of log v minus 1 the whole divided by v times log v minus 1 plus 1 divided by v times log v minus 1 dv. Clear? இந்த இடத்துல இந்த மைனஸும் இந்த மைனஸும் இங்க பிளஸ் ஆயிடுச்சு. Okay? Clear? Now this is going to be இந்த இடத்துல log v minus 1 gets cancelled. So I'll be left with minus of 1 divided by v dv plus integral. So this is going to be, I can do a substitution method. இல்லையா? So என்ன பண்ணலாம்? Log v minus 1 is t. 1 by v dv is going to be dt. So this is simply going to be dt divided by t. Okay? So this is minus log v plus log t. What is my t? Log v minus 1. Okay? So this is the form log a minus log b. So இது simple எப்படி எழுதலாம்? Log of a by b. Okay, so this is my log a and this is my log b. The log a minus log b formula இருக்கு. So log of a divided by b. Okay, so this is my left hand side. இப்போ right hand side என்ன இருக்கு? I have log of mod x plus c. Okay, this is my right hand side. So what is my solution going to look like? Log of log v minus 1 divided by v equals log mod x plus c. இப்போ v க்கு substitute பண்ண போறேன். v equals y by x. I use the substitution, right? So I'm going to replace v again. So I have log of log y by x minus 1 divided by y by x minus log mod x equals c, or I can also take it as log c. Okay, now I'm going to have log a minus log b. It is so log of a by b பண்ணிடலாமா? So log of log y by x minus 1 the whole divided by y divided by x. So இதை நான் எப்படி எழுதுறேன்? The whole divided by y by x divided by x. Okay, இந்த whole divided by y by x இப்படி எழுதிருக்கேன். இந்த divided by x நான் இப்படி எழுதிருக்கேன். Okay, now this is nothing but log c. So what do I have? Log of log y by x minus 1. இது bracket. Okay, put a bracket. This is whole divided by. இல்லையா? So times x by y times 1 by x equals log c. So this x and this x gets cancelled. So I'll be left with taking exponent on both sides. I have log of y by x minus 1 the whole divided by y equals c. So log of y by x minus 1 equals cy. Okay, so this is my final solution. Please copy. Please copy. Again, taking dy by dx to one side. So what do I have? 1 plus e to the x divided by y times dx equals minus e to the x divided by y times 1 minus x divided by y dy. But dy by dx எடுக்கலாமா? So dy by dx equals dy by dx na இந்த பக்கம் 1 plus e to the x divided by y the whole divided by minus e to the x by y times 1 minus x divided by y. Okay, so this is my f of xy. இப்போ homogeneous ஆன்னு பார்க்கலாமா? lambda x lambda y equals 1 plus e to the power lambda x divided by lambda y divided by minus e to the lambda x lambda y times 1 minus lambda x lambda y. Simple substitution. So 1 plus இந்த இடத்துல lambda lambda cancel ஆகுது. இங்க lambda lambda காலி. இங்கேயும் lambda lambda காலி. Okay, so simple. You have e to the power x divided by y by minus e to the x by y times 1 minus x divided by y. So this is simply f of x comma y. This is homogeneous. Basically the lambda vanish ஆகும். Okay, now substitution method. இந்த இடத்துல என்ன பார்க்குறீங்க? You have x divided by y. So I'm going to take in such a way that x by y equals v. So அப்ப x is equal to vy னு substitute பண்ண போறேன். Okay, so the substitution is going to be x equals vy. என்ன substitution பண்ணனும்ங்கிறது ரொம்ப important. Now instead of dy by dx I'm going to do dx by dy இல்லையா? So dx by dy equals dx by dy என்ன? Minus e to the power x divided by y 1 minus x divided by y the whole divided by 1 plus e to the power x divided by y. dy by dx or dx by dy correct careful பார்த்து போடுங்க. Okay, so now instead of x I'm going to substitute vy இல்லையா? So d by dy of vy equals minus e to the power x divided by y direct போடுறேன். Minus ev divided by 1 minus v the whole divided by 1 plus e to the power v. X divided by y நான் v னு போடுறேன். Okay, so this is basically when I multiply the minus inside I have e to the power v times v minus 1 the whole divided by 1 to the power 1 plus e to the power v. Left hand side la enna irukku? I have left side la v dy by dy is 1 plus y dv by dy equals ev v minus 1 divided by 1 plus e to the v. Now y dv by dy equals v இந்த பக்கம் கொண்டு வரேன். So I have e to the power v minus 1 divided by 1 plus e to the power v minus v. Now taking LCM on both sides I have dv by dy equals v e to the power v minus e to the power v minus v plus minus v e to the power v the whole divided by 1 plus e to the power v. ஏதாவது கண்டிப்பா cancel ஆகி ஆகணும். So என்ன ஆகுது? இது ரெண்டும் cancel ஆகுது. Okay, so what is my numerator now? y dv by dy equals, now what do I have? Minus of e to the power v plus 1 divided by 1 plus e to the power v. Taking v on one side and dv on the other, dy on the other side. So what do I have? 1 plus ev divided by ev plus v. Okay, this is ev plus v. 1 plus e to the v divided by ev plus v. So it is v plus ev times dv equals, இந்த பக்கம் y இருக்கா? dy by y. Don't forget the minus sign. So minus dy by y. Integrating on both sides. So இந்த பக்கம் என்ன இருக்கு? Minus log mod y plus c. Now substitution method, v plus e to the power v equals t. So I have 1 plus e to the power v equals dt times dv equals dt. So this is very simple. So I have dt divided by t equals minus log mod y plus c. So this is nothing but log mod t, which is v plus e to the power v plus log y equals log c. Now I'm going to substitute v equals x by y. Okay, என்ன substitute பண்ணனும்ன்றதை ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கோங்க. Log of x by y plus e to the power x by y plus log y equals log c. Log of a plus b formula இருக்கு. So log a b னு எழுதிடலாமா? So log of x plus y e to the power x divided by y the whole divided by y times y. ஏன் இப்படி பண்றேன்? LCM எடுத்தா அது y யும் cancel ஆயிடும். Equals log c. So the y and the y gets cancelled. So I'll be left with, taking exponent on both sides, x plus y e to the power x divided by y equals c. This is my final answer. Okay, please copy. So இது வரைக்கும் general solution பார்த்தாச்சு. Now from the next question we are going to find particular solution. Okay, now question number 11. For each of the differential equation find the particular solution. Now dy by dx to one side, the rest to the other side. So what do I have? X plus y dy equals minus x minus y dx. So what is my dy by dx? It is going to be minus of x minus y divided by x plus y. Now this is my function f of xy. இப்போ homogeneous ஆன எப்படி பார்க்கணும்? f of lambda x lambda y equals minus of lambda x minus lambda y the whole divided by lambda x plus lambda y. Lambda common எடுத்தா minus lambda x divided by y. Lambda of x plus y. Lambda gets cancelled. So lambda to the power 0 of f of xy. Hence this is homogeneous. Homogeneous ஆன பார்த்தாச்சு. Now I need to substitute and solve the differential equation. Y equals vx. So dy by dx and d by dx of vx equals, இந்த பக்கம் என்ன இருக்கு? I have minus of x minus y, which is vx, the whole divided by x plus y, which is vx. Again, taking minus common, x யும் வெளியில எடுத்தா 1 minus v divided by, இங்க x வெளியில எடுத்தா 1 plus v. Sorry, this is vx, இல்லையா? This is going to be vx. So x வெளியில எடுத்தா I have 1 plus v. Left hand side என்ன இருக்க போகுது? v dx by dx is going to be 1 plus x times dv by dx equals, the x and the x gets cancelled. So I have minus of 1 minus v divided by 1 plus v. Now x dv by dx equals, minus உள்ள multiply பண்றேன். I have v minus 1 divided by v plus 1 minus v. Now taking LCM, இந்த பக்கம் LCM எடுத்தா என்ன ஆகும்? v minus 1 minus v square minus v, the whole divided by v plus 1. I can cancel v and minus v. What will I be left with? I have minus x dv by dx equals minus 1 minus v square divided by v plus 1. So minus வெளியில எடுத்தா I have 1 plus v square divided by 1 plus v. Okay, now taking v to one side and x to the other side, I have 1 plus v divided by 1 plus v square times dv equals minus dx divided by x. எப்போமே இந்த minus இந்த log x வச்சுக்கோங்க. It's easy to calculate. Okay, log x plus c. So this is my right hand side. இப்போ left hand side integrate பண்ணா என்ன கிடைக்க போகுது? I'm going to split it like this. 1 plus v square plus v by 1 plus v square into dv into dv. So this is going to give me, I'm going to solve the left hand side first. So I'll have tan inverse of v plus, இது substitution method la போட்டா 1 plus v square is t, 2v dv is dt, v dv is dt by 2. So this is going to give me integral 1 by 2 வெளியில எடுத்துட்டு dt by t போட போறேன். So I'll have tan inverse v plus half log mod t, where your t is 1 plus v square. Okay, now v க்கு y by x போடலாமா? So I'm going to have tan inverse y by x plus half log of 1 plus y square by x square. This is my left hand side. Right hand side என்ன? Minus log mod x plus c. Okay, now this is my general solution. இப்போ particular solution கேட்கறான், where I'm given the values of y and x. So this is y equals 1 and x is equal to 1. இதை solve பண்ணலாமா? So I have tan inverse of y by x. அதை first simplify பண்ணிக்கிறேன். Tan inverse of y by x plus, இல்ல direct value substitute பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சிடலாமா? So what do I have? Tan inverse of y by x, which is going to be tan inverse of 1 by 1 plus half log 1 plus 1 square by 1 square. So 1 square by 1 square equals minus log mod 1 plus c. It is given that the value of x is equal to 1 and value of y equals 1. And the substitution தான் பண்ணிருக்கேன். So I have tan inverse 1 plus half log of 1 plus 1 is going to give me 2 equals minus log 1. Log 1 என்ன? 0. I'll directly put 0 plus c. You need to find what the value of c is. Okay, don't forget the integration constant. Now in the இடத்துல 2, I'm going to multiply the whole equation by 2. 2 times tan inverse of 1. Tan inverse 1 என்ன? It is 5 by 4. Tan 45 is 1 இல்லையா? Tan 45 is 1. So 5 by 4 plus 2 ஆல multiply பண்ணா log 2 equals 2c. So I'm going to have 2c equals 5 by 2 plus log 2. So this is my value of 2c. What is my final solution? I'm going to simplify what I have here. So I'm going to simplify this. So I'm going to write it as 2 tan inverse of y by x plus log x square plus y square, LCM எடுக்கிறேன், y square divided by x square. இந்த பக்கம் இருக்கிற log x இந்த பக்கம் கொண்டு வரேன், plus log x equals 2c, 2 log x. Okay, ஏன்னா 2 ஆல multiply பண்ணுறோம் இல்லையா? 2 log x. So this 2 goes to the power. So what will I have? 2 tan inverse of y by x plus log of x square plus y square divided by x square plus log of x square equals 2c. We just found the value of 2c and substitute. So 2 tan inverse of y by x plus log a plus log b formula இருக்கு. So log ab, x square plus y square divided by x square times x square equals 2c என்ன? 5 by 2 plus log 2. So this gets cancelled. So what is my final solution? It is going to look like this. Tan inverse of y by x plus log of x square plus y square equals 5 by 2 plus log 2. So this is my final answer. Okay, please copy. Question number 12. Again, dy by dx to one side. So I have x square dy equals minus of xy plus y square times dx. So dy by dx equals minus xy plus y square the whole divided by x square, and this is going to be my function. I again have to find the particular solution. First homogeneous on பார்ப்போம். So lambda x lambda y சோம்பேறித்தனம் படாம இந்த சம்ம போட்டு பாருங்க, அப்பதான் மைண்ட்ல டக்குன்னு வரும் ஹோமோஜீனியஸா இல்லையான்னு பார்க்கணும் அப்படின்னு. ஓகே, எல்லா சம்லையும் நான் போட்டுட்டு இருக்கேன்ல, அந்த மாதிரி போடணும். lambda square y square the whole divided by lambda square x square, taking lambda square common xy plus y square the whole divided by lambda square x square. Lambda square cancel ஆகுது. So I'll be left with minus of xy plus y square the whole divided by x square. So this is lambda to the power 0 of f of x comma y. So this is homogeneous. நான் இந்த மாதிரி சம்ம நிறைய போட்டுட்டேன், அதனால தான் கொஞ்சம் ஃபாஸ்டா போறேன். நான் ஸ்லோவா போகணும் நீங்க ஃபீல் பண்ணீங்கன்னா யூடியூப்ல கீழே 0.75x 0.5xலாம் இருக்கு, அதுல ஸ்லோவா வச்சு கேளுங்க. இல்ல ரொம்ப நல்லா தெரியும்னா 1.5xல வச்சு கூட கேளுங்க. ஓகே, now substitution y equals vx. So d by dx of vx equals y க்கு பதிலா substitute பண்ணலாமா? So minus of x times vx plus p square x square whole square இல்லையா, அதனால v யும் ஸ்கொயர் பண்ணணும் x யும் ஸ்கொயர் பண்ணணும், the whole divided by x square. So this is minus of v x square plus v square x square the whole divided by x square. x square காமன் எடுக்கலாமா? So minus மறந்துடாதீங்க, times x square காமன் எடுத்தா I have v plus v square divided by 1 times x square. Okay, so இந்த x square இந்த x square cancel ஆயிடுது. இந்த பக்கம் என்ன இருக்கு? v dx by dx plus x dv by dx. Okay, now x dv by dx equals minus of v plus v square minus v. This is x dv by dx equals minus v square minus v. So இந்த பக்கம் என்ன இருக்கு? minus v square minus 2v இருக்கு. So this I can write it as minus of v square plus 2v. Okay, I'm taking v to one side and next to the other side. So I have dv divided by v square plus 2v equals இந்த minus இங்கே இருக்கு dx divided by x, integrating on both sides. So இந்த பக்கம் என்ன இருக்கு? easy, minus log mod x plus c. இப்போ left hand sideல என்ன இருக்கு? இதுதான் கொஞ்சம் left hand side தான் எப்பவுமே போலார் கொடுப்போம். 1 divided by v காமன் எடுத்தா v plus 2. Okay, in the numerator I want a v plus 2. So நான் numerator என்ன பண்ண போறேன்? numerator. So numerator is 1. What am I going to do? I'm going to multiply and divide by 2. So what will I have? 1 by 2 times 2 னு இருக்கு. Now I need to add and subtract v. I'm adding v because எனக்கு என்ன வேணும்? இந்த v plus 2 வேணும். அதனால I'm adding and I'm subtracting v. So how does your numerator look like now? Equals half times 2 plus v minus v னு மாறிடுச்சு. So your numerator changed from this to this. Okay, how does my integral change now? Integral numerator என்ன ஆச்சு? half times v plus 2 minus v the whole divided by v times v plus 2. So this becomes half common எடுத்துக்கிறேன். I have integral v plus 2 divided by v plus 2 times v minus v divided by v plus 2 times v. Now it's easy to cancel also. Cancel பண்ணலாமா? இங்க v plus 2 v plus 2, இங்க v cancel ஆயிடுச்சு. So what am I left with? I'll be left with half times integral 1 by v minus integral 1 by v plus 2. இப்போ easy to solve. Partial fractionலாம் பண்ணவே வேண்டாம். So what does this give you? Half times log v minus log of v plus 2. Log a minus log b formula இருக்கு. So log of a divided by b. So I have log of v divided by v plus 2. So this is my left hand side. இப்போ right hand side ஓட combine பண்ணி general solution எழுதிட்டு particular solution கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். So what is it going to be? Left hand side is half log v by v plus 2. So half log of v by v plus 2 equals minus log mod x plus c. இப்போ v க்கு substitute பண்ணலாமா? v க்கு நம்ம என்ன போட்டோம்? y by x போட்டோம். So அது போட்டா half log y by x divided by y by x plus 2 plus log mod x equals log c. Simple. Now இதுக்கு LCM எடுத்தா half log y divided by x the whole divided by y plus 2x the whole divided by x plus log x equals log c. Okay, now I can cancel the x and the x that is in the denominator. So what do I have now? Finally half log y divided by y plus 2x plus log mod x equals log c. I'm going to multiply the whole equation by 2. So I have log of y divided by y plus 2x plus 2 log x equals 2 log c. So in the இடத்துல the 2 goes to the power, it becomes square. So I have log a plus log b formula இருக்கு. So log ab. So y divided by y plus 2x times x square equals log c square. Clear? 2 வந்து பவர்ல போகுது. Clear? Now I have taking exponent on both sides. I have x square y divided by 2x plus y equals c square. So this is my general solution. இப்போ particular solution என்ன? It is given that the value of y is 1 and x is 1. So y1 x1 போடலாமா? So I have 1 divided by 2 into 1 plus 1 equals c square. So c square equals 1 divided by 3. So what is my final solution? X square y divided by 2x plus y equals 1 divided by 3. இதை இன்னும் simplify பண்ணோம்னா 2x plus y equals 3x square y. Okay, so this is my final solution. Please copy. Question number 13. Again, dy to one side and dx to the other side. So I have x sin square y by x minus y the whole dx equals minus x dy. Taking dy to the other side. Okay, now dy by dx equals x sin square y by x minus y the whole divided by minus x. So this is going to be my function f of xy. Now homogeneous island papama, f of lambda x lambda y gives me lambda x sin square lambda y by lambda x minus lambda y the whole divided by lambda x. இந்த உள்ள இருக்கிற lambda cancel ஆயிடும். lambda காமனா வெளியில எடுத்தா I have x sin square y by x minus y the whole divided by lambda x. So lambda and the lambda gets cancelled. So I'll be left with lambda to the power 0 of f of x comma y. So this is homogeneous. So நம்மளோட method use பண்ணி நம்ம solve பண்ணலாம். Okay, we've got the approval. Now substitution என்ன? Y equals vx. So I have dy by dx where y is vx equals, இப்போ y க்கு பதிலா substitute பண்ணலாமா? So I have x sin square vx divided by x which is inside the sin function minus vx the whole divided by x minus x. Don't forget the minus. Okay, there is a minus. Now taking x common, I have x times sin square v minus v the whole divided by minus x. Okay, so this x and this x gets cancelled. Minus மேல போச்சுனா v minus ஆயிடும். Left hand side என்ன இருக்கு? v dx by dx x dv by dx equals minus multiply பண்ணா v minus sin square v. Now x dv by dx இந்த பக்கம் v கொண்டு போனா I'll have v minus sin square v minus v. V and the minus v gets cancelled. So I'll be left with x dv by dx equals minus sin square v. Taking v to one side and x to the other side, I have dv by sin square v equals minus இங்கே தான் இருக்கு dx by x. Integrating on both sides. இந்த பக்கம் it is minus log mod x plus c. What do I have on the left hand side? It is 1 by sin square v which is cosecant square v. I can write this as cosecant square v dv which is cosecant square x or integration and it is minus cot x. Simple. So this is minus cot v. So this is my left hand side. So இப்போ என்ன இருக்கு? minus cot v equals minus log mod x plus c. Taking minus on both sides, multiplying minus on both sides, cot v equals log mod x plus c. Plus c minus c, it doesn't matter because it's an arbitrary constant. Now this is my general solution. Now what is my particular solution? Particular solution, I need to substitute y equals 5 by 4 and x is equal to 1. Y equals 5 by 4 and x equals 1. First general solution y x la எழுதணும். So v equals y by x equals log mod x plus c. So I'm going to substitute the values. So I have cot of 5 by 4 divided by 1 equals log 1 plus c. You need to find out what the value of c is. What is cot pi by 4? It is the reciprocal of tan pi by 4 which is 1. Log 1 is 0 plus c. இப்போ c ஓட value என்ன? 1. So what is my final solution? Cot y by x equals log mod x plus 1. So this is my final answer. Okay, please copy. Question number 14. dy by dx. Again, இதே மாதிரி தான். dy இந்த பக்கம் வச்சுக்கிட்டு மிச்சதெல்லாம் அந்த பக்கம் எடுத்துட்டு போணும். So I have dy by dx equals y by x minus cosecant of y divided by x. Minus plus எல்லாம் careful போடுங்க. So this is going to be my f of xy. Now, what is going to be my lambda homogeneous solution? Na lambda x lambda y. So this is going to be lambda y divided by lambda x minus cosecant of lambda y divided by lambda x. So the lambda gets cancelled. So I'll have, this is nothing but f of x only. F of x divided by x comma y. So this is my homogeneous proof. Prove பண்ணியாச்சு. Now y equals vx. So dy by dx where y is vx equals, substitute பண்ணலாமா? இப்போ y by x என்ன? v minus cosecant v. Okay, y by x க்கு டைரக்டா சப்ஸ்டிட்யூட் பண்ணிட்டேன். minus cosecant v. இந்த பக்கம் dx by dx which is 1 times x times dv by dx equals v minus cosecant v. I see that I can cancel the v on this side and the v on this side. Taking v to one side and x to the other side, I have dv divided by cosecant v equals minus அப்படியே தான் இருக்கு dx divided by x. Okay, now this is nothing but minus log x plus c. Constant மறந்துடாதீங்க. இந்த பக்கம் I can write this as sin v dv. What is sin v or integration? It is minus cos v. So this is my left hand side. Now minus cos v equals minus log mod x plus c. Multiplying by minus 1, cos v equals log mod x plus c. Plus c minus c is an arbitrary constant, so it doesn't really matter. Now cos v another y by x. Cos y by x equals log x plus c. So this is my general solution. Now substituting the values, what do I have? Y equals 0, x is equal to 1. Y equals 0, x equals 1. So I have cos 0 equals log of 1 plus c. Cos 0 is 1, log 1 is 0 plus c. So c oda value is 1. What is my particular solution now? Cos of y by x equals log mod x plus 1. So this is my particular solution. Okay, please copy. Question number 15. So taking dy to one side, dy by dx to one side and the others to the other side. Now I have 2x square dy by dx equals 2xy plus y square. So what is my dy by dx? It is going to be 2xy plus y square divided by 2x square. So this is going to be my f of xy. இப்போ homogeneous ஆன்னு பார்க்கலாமா? So f of lambda x lambda y equals 2 lambda x lambda y plus lambda square y square divided by 2 lambda square x square. Lambda square காமனா வெளியில எடுத்தா I have 2xy plus y square the whole divided by lambda square times 2x square. The lambda is getting cancelled, so I have lambda to the power 0 f of xy. So this is homogeneous. Now y equals vx. Substitution. So d by dx of vx, dy by dx is nothing but, substituting for y, I have 2x times vx plus v square x square divided by 2x square. Now taking x square common, I have 2v plus v square the whole divided by 2x square. So the x square and the x square gets cancelled. Left hand side என்ன இருக்கு? v dx by dx plus x dv by dx equals 2v plus v square the whole divided by 2. Taking v to the other side, x dv by dx equals 2v plus v square divided by 2 minus v. Taking LCM, I have x dv by dx equals 2v plus v square minus 2v the whole divided by 2. The 2v and the 2v gets cancelled, so I am left with v square divided by 2. Taking v to one side and x to the other side, I have 2 times dv by v square equals dx divided by x. Integrating on both sides, 2 is a constant. In the பக்கம் v to the minus 2 dv எழுதலாமா? Equals log mod x plus c. Now 2 times v to the minus 2 என்ன பண்ணணும்? v minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1. Step போடுங்க. Equals log mod x plus c. So I have 2 times v to the power minus 1 divided by minus 1 equals log mod x plus c. So I have minus 2 times 1 divided by v equals log mod x plus c. So this is nothing but minus 2 v another y by x. Y by x, 1 by y by x is x by y equals log mod x plus c. So this is my general solution. இப்போ particular solution என்ன? Particular values are going to be y equal to 2, x is equal to 1. So I have y equal to 2, x equals 1 minus 2 x divided by y equals log mod x plus c. இதான வந்திருக்கு? Now x and y க்கு value substitute பண்ணா minus 2 times 1 divided by 2 equals log mod 1 plus c. So this gets cancelled. this is a 0. So I have minus 1 equals c. Minus outradinga. So your final solution is going to be minus 2x divided by y equals log mod x minus 1. So this is my final solution. Okay, please copy. Question number 16. A homogeneous differential equation of the form dx by dy equals h of xy can be solved by making என்ன substitution dx by dy கொடுத்திருக்கான். அப்ப நம்மளோட வேல்யூஸ்லாம் எப்படி இருக்கும்? e to the x by y இல்ல log of x by y அப்படி கொடுத்திருக்கோம். அப்ப நம்மளோட substitution எப்படி இருக்கும்? x by y equals v இருக்கும். We don't do y by x is equal to v ஏன்னா otherwise you have to deal with e to the power 1 by v லாம் deal பண்ணணும். So we don't do this. Instead we do this. So we substitute x is equal to yv இல்லையா? இந்த மாதிரி sum போட்டுருக்கோமா? So your answer is going to be x equals vy. C option. Okay, clear? Now which of the following is a homogeneous differential equation? நமக்கு இப்ப பார்த்த உடனேவே தெரிஞ்சிரும். But I'll solve a option for you. You have dy times 4x plus 6y plus 5 equals 3y plus 2x plus 4 times dx. So இந்த இடத்துல dy by dx பண்ணா என்ன ஆகும்? It is going to be dy by dx. So 3y plus 2x plus 4 divided by 4x plus 6y plus 5. You see that there is a constant term here. So lambda x lambda y substitute பண்ணும்போது you will see that the lambda doesn't come out common. So if f of lambda x lambda y பண்ணா என்ன ஆகும்? You have 3 lambda y plus 2 lambda x plus 4. இந்த இடத்துல 4 lambda இருந்தா தானே lambda காமன் எடுக்க முடியும். There is no 4 lambda divided by 4 lambda x plus 6 lambda y plus 5. There is no lambda here, correct? So you can't do that. So this cannot be written in the form lambda to the power 0 of x comma y. So this is not homogeneous. Try doing B and C also. This is not homogeneous. First subsection not homogeneous. Third not homogeneous. This is the only homogeneous solution. Eppadi? Let us solve that. D option. Y square dx equals minus of x square minus xy minus y square dy. Now what is dy by dx? dy by dx is y square divided by the minus inge போட்டுறேன் x square minus xy minus y square. Now this is my f of xy. f of lambda x lambda y equals minus lambda square y square divided by lambda square x square minus lambda x lambda y minus lambda square y square. I can take lambda square common. So this can be minus y square divided by inge lambda square எடுத்தா x square minus xy minus y square. The lambda and the lambda gets cancelled. So I'll be left with lambda to the power 0 of f of x comma y. So this is homogeneous. So your final solution is option B. So this is your right answer. This is the right answer. Okay, please copy. So with this we are done with homogeneous differential equation. Let's move on to the next topic. So our next new topic is going to be linear differential equation. So இவ்வளவு நேரம் variable separable பார்த்தாச்சு, homogeneous differential equation பார்த்தாச்சு, இப்போ linear differential equation. Linear னா என்ன அர்த்தம்? We'll see. A linear differential equation is of the form dy by dx plus py equals q. Okay, so this is going to be the form of a linear differential equation. இந்த மாதிரி ஃபார்ம்ல கொடுக்கலனா நம்ம இந்த மாதிரி ஃபார்ம்ல மாத்திக்க போறோம். ஓகே, so இந்த ஃபார்மேஷன்ல இந்த ஃபார்ம்ல இந்த மெத்தட்ல you have to remember 3 steps. என்னென்ன ஸ்டெப்ஸ்? First, write the given differential equation in the form dy by dx plus py equals q. இந்த ஃபார்ம்ல ஃபர்ஸ்ட் எழுதிக்கணும். அதுக்கப்புறம் you take the constant p where p and q are constants. Okay, then second step, you take the constant p and try to integrate it by raising it to the exponent e to the power integral of p dx. Okay, இத பண்ண போறோம். So இதுக்கு பேர் வந்து integrating factor. So second step is to find the integrating factor. First step அந்த ஃபார்ம்ல எழுதணும். p என்ன q என்னன்னு கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டு integrating factor கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். அத பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறமா your solution is going to be of this form. இதுல substitute பண்ண வேண்டியதான். y times the integration factor equals integral of q into integration factor times dx plus c and the constant. Okay, integration பண்ணா constant வருமா? அந்த மாதிரி. இப்போ இந்த இடத்துல what do you see? You see that dy by dx plus py equals q இருக்கு. So if you have a y here, you are having a y here. இதே வந்து ஒரு சில questions-க்கு it could also be of the form dx by dy. அப்போ உங்க ஃபார்ம் எப்படி இருக்கணும்னா px equals q. Okay, இந்த p யும் q யும் constants. But இங்க x y இருக்குனா இங்க y, இங்க x இருக்குனா இங்க x. ஓகே, அது மட்டும் ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கோங்க. அந்த ஃபார்ம்ல இருக்கணும். அப்புறம் தான் சப்ஸ்டிடியூட் பண்ணணும். ஓகே, சிம்பிள். Now let's try to solve an example. Okay, so first என்ன கொடுத்திருக்கு, dy by dx minus y equals cos x. First step என்ன, இது அந்த ஃபார்ம்ல இருக்கான்னு பார்க்கணும். ஃபார்ம் என்ன, dy by dx plus py equals q. Okay, so இதுல இருந்து first p என்ன q என்ன எழுதிடலாமா. p is going to be minus 1. You see here it is minus 1. Correct? Then what is your q? Q is going to be plus cos x. Okay, first step முடிஞ்சதா? Very good. First step done. We have written it in this particular form. Now second step is going to be to find the integration factor. Second step என்ன, integration factor என்னன்னு கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். And how are you going to find out? if equals e raised to the power p dx. Okay, so this is nothing but integration to the power minus 1 dx. So this is going to be e to the minus 1 வெளியில வந்து minus வெளியில வந்துரும். Integration of dx is going to be minus x. So this is my integration factor. இப்போ second step பண்ணியாச்சு. Third step என்ன, to substitute in this particular equation. So y times integrating factor equals integral q times integration factor times dx plus constant c. இதுல substitute பண்ணலாமா? y times integration factor என்ன, e to the power minus x equals integration of q is going to be cos x times e to the power minus x dx plus c. Okay, so இப்போ இந்த left hand side அப்படியே தான் இருக்க போகுது. right hand side நான் தனியா integrate பண்ண போறேன். Okay, I'm going to integrate this. So this is going to be cos x times e to the minus x, integrating by parts. பண்ணலாமா? So I'm going to have cos x integration of e to the minus x dx minus, open a bracket, d by dx of cos x integration of minus x dx இதோட whole integration. You remember this? Very good. This is integration by parts. இப்போ இதை solve பண்ணலாமா? I'm going to have cos x integration of e to the x is going to be e to the minus x divided by minus 1. ஏன்னா minus x இருக்கு இல்லையா பவர்ல. So x integrate பண்ணா you'll get a minus 1 minus integration of d by dx of cos x is going to be minus sin x times e to the minus x oda integral is going to be e to the minus x divided by minus 1 times dx. Okay, இப்போ என்ன ஆக போகுது, இந்த மைனஸும் plus ஆயிடுமா. So plus. So what am I going to have? I'm going to have this is equal to minus cos x e to the minus x minus e to the minus x sin x dx. Okay, now I'm going to again integrate this particular term. இதுவும் அதே மாதிரி இருக்கா. So இதை எப்படி பண்ண போறோம், integration of sin x e to the minus x dx equals integration by parts again. So what am I going to have? Sin x integration of e to the minus x dx minus integral, open the bracket, d by dx of the first function sin x integral of the second function dx, close the bracket, திரும்ப dx. ஏன்னா இந்த integralக்கு இந்த dx. Integration by parts ஞாபகம் இருக்கா? Very good. Now next step I'll write it here. So I have sin x e to the minus x oda integral is going to be sin x e to the minus x divided by minus 1 e to the minus x oda integral, then minus d by dx of sin x is going to be cos x. So I'm going to have minus integral of cos x. Integral of e to the minus x is again going to be e to the minus x divided by minus 1 dx. Okay, so this is going to be this particular term. Okay, இப்போ ரெட்டையும் பர்பிளையும் ஒண்ணா மிக்ஸ் பண்ணி எழுதலாமா? So I'm going to take this cos x e to the power minus x in the whole term as I ன்னு எழுத போறேன். So what am I going to have? I equals this particular term. I equals this one. You see here? So it is going to be minus cos x e to the minus x. It is going to be minus cos x e to the minus x minus, what is this going to be in the particular term? In the particular term, another, it is the purple term here, this one. Okay, so minus sin e to the minus x divided by minus 1 minus integral of cos x dx. மறுபடியும் நான் என்ன எழுத போறேன்? I'm going to write this as in the plus, so in the minus plus ஆயிடுமா. So I'm going to write it as plus I. Okay, this term is again going to be I. Correct? This is going to be I. Now what do I have? I equals minus cos x e to the minus x plus e to the minus x sin x minus I. When I take the minus I to the other side, I'll have 2i equals minus cos x e to the minus x plus e to the minus x sin x. So I equals I another namalku. What did we take as I? Is this particular term. Okay, so I equals 1 by 2 minus வெளியில எடுத்துறேன் e to the minus x வெளியில எடுத்துறேன். So I have cos x minus sin x. So what did we find out? We found out this particular integral. So what is my final solution now? இதுதான் final solution இல்லையா? இதுல substitute பண்ண போறேன். So y e to the minus x, y e to the minus x equals, instead of this I am going to substitute in the value. So it is going to be minus half e to the minus x times cos x minus sin x plus c. Okay, so இதை எப்படி further simplify பண்ணலாம்? E to the minus x ஆல divide பண்ண போறேன். So dividing by e to the minus x, what will I have? Y equals minus half of cos x minus sin x plus c divided by e to the minus x. இந்த மாதிரி இருக்குமா? So இப்போ இந்த c க்கு e to the x minus மேல போச்சுனா என்ன ஆகும்? Y equals இந்த half minus நான் உள்ள multiply பண்றேன். So I have sin x minus cos x. I'm multiplying this minus inside. So sin x minus cos x divided by 2 plus c e to the minus x. So this is my final solution. Okay, please copy. Easiest method. இத்தனை நேரம் நம்ம பார்த்த மெத்தடுமே ஈஸி. This is also one more easier method. So examல எப்படி கேட்குறாங்களோ அந்த மாதிரி சம் போடுங்க. இல்லை உங்களுக்கு எப்படி கம்ஃபர்டபுளாக இருக்கோ அந்த மாதிரி போடலாம். Okay, simple. Now moving on to example 15. Okay, so what is your question now? I'll write it down. X dy by dx plus 2y equals x square. Okay, so first step என்ன பார்க்கணும்? இங்க y இருக்கு, இங்கேயும் y இருக்கு. இதை பார்த்தாச்சா? Next, இப்போ என்ன ஃபார்ம்ல வேணும்? dy by dx plus py equals q னு வேணும். But here I see that there is a coefficient for dy by dx. So I'm going to divide the whole equation by x. So first step, dividing by x. So I'm going to have dy by dx plus 2 by x times y equals x square divided by x. So ஒரு x இன்னொரு x square cancel ஆயிடுமா? So I'll be left with 1x. So what is my final form here? I'm going to have dy by dx equals 2 by x into y equals x. So this is going to be my p and this is going to be my q. ஏன் இந்த ஃபார்முலா எழுதுனேன்னு புரியுதா? Now what is my p? p equals 2 by x and q equals x. So first step முடிஞ்சது. Very good. Now second step, I'm going to find the integration factor, which is going to be e to the power of p dx, which is going to be e to the power of 2 by x dx, which is going to be 2 is a constant. So 2 வெளியில எடுக்கிறேன். 1 by x ஓட integral என்ன? It is going to be log x. Now I'm going to take this 2 to the power of log. So I'll have e to the power of log of x square. E to the log of some function is going to be the function itself. Clear? Very nice. So we have found the integration factor. Now third step enna? You have to substitute y times integration factor equals integral q times integration factor times dx plus c. இந்த formula போடலாமா? Now I'm going to have y into integration factor enna? X square equals, what is my q? Q is going to be x. X times x square dx plus c. So I have y x square equals integration of x cube dx plus c. In the integration is going to be very simple. So what do I have? Y x square equals x power 4 divided by 4 plus c. Okay, now I'm going to divide the whole equation by x square. So I have y equals x power 4 divided by 4 divided by x square. Divided by பண்றேனா? So divided by x square plus c divided by x square. So what is my final answer? Y equals, இது cancel ஆகுமா? X square, this becomes x square. And this x power 2, when it goes to the numerator, it will become x power minus 2. இல்லையா? So what am I left with? X square by 4 plus c x to the power minus 2. So this is my final answer. Okay, please copy. ரொம்ப simple. Example 16. Okay, Now, this again you have to write it in dy by dx form or dx by dy form. எது சிம்பிளா இருக்கோ அதை பண்ணலாம். Okay. So, first என்ன பண்ண போறேன்? Y dx equal to, I'm going to take this to my right hand side. X plus 2y square, the whole dy right hand side எடுத்துட்டு போறேன். So, the minus becomes a plus. Okay. Now, what do I have? X plus 2y square times dy. Okay. Now, I'm going to write dy by dx equals y divided by x plus 2y square. இந்த மாதிரி பண்ணா split பண்றது கஷ்டம். So, நான் என்ன பண்ண போறேன்? I'm going to write it as dx by dy equals x plus 2y square divided by y. So, இப்போ இது easier split பண்ணலாமா? I can split this particular term and I can split this particular term with a plus symbol in between. Easier? So, what do I have? I have x divided by y plus 2y square divided by y. So, இந்த y இந்த ஒரு பவரும் cancel ஆயிடும். So, now what do I have? dx by dy equals x by y plus 2y. So, this should be of the form dx by dy plus px equals q. You remember this? இந்த இடத்துல x இருந்ததுனா இந்த இடத்துலயும் x இருக்கணும். கரெக்ட்டா? Very nice. Now, இதை இந்த formல கொண்டு வரலாமா? So, my first step is going to be I have to bring it to this particular form. So, I have dx by dy minus x divided by y equals 2y. So, இதை further எப்படி எழுதலாம்? dx by dy minus 1 by y times x equals 2y. Now, this is my p and this is my q. Okay, easier split பண்ணி எழுதிட்டா very easy. So, p equals minus 1 by y. Remember that there is a minus here. இந்த இடத்துல general formula plus இருக்கு. So, minus ஏன் எடுத்துக்கணும். Okay, so minus 1 by y is my p and q is going to be 2y. Okay, now what is my second step? I need to find the integration factor. Integration factor is e to the power p dx. Sorry, dy in this case. இவ்வளவு நேரம் dx பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தோம். இந்த இடத்துல p என்ன variable? It is a variable of y. So, you have to take p dy. Okay, so this is going to be e to the power of minus 1 by y dy. Minus வெளியில எடுத்தா I'll have e to the power minus 1 by y is going to be log y. So, I have log y. Okay, I'm going to take the minus to the power. So, I have e to the power log y to the power minus 1. So, this is going to be e to the power of log of some function is going to be function itself. So, I have y to the power minus 1 which is 1 by y. Now, third step is going to be, நம்ம usually என்ன பண்ணுவோம்? Y times the integration factor னு பண்ணுவோம். But இந்த இடத்துல you have taken dx by dy and here you are integrating with respect to dy. So, here you are supposed to have x times the integration factor. Okay, clear? dx by dy na இந்த மாதிரி மாறும். dy by dx na y into integration factor னு வரும். Okay, எந்த இடத்துல எப்படி கரெக்ட்டா போடணும்னு பார்த்து போடுங்க. Okay, integral q into integration factor times dy. Remember, the variable is always in terms of y. Integration factor என்ன termல இருக்கு? y ல இருக்கு. q என்ன termல இருக்கு? 2y ல இருக்கு. So, dy ல தான் integrate பண்ணணும் obviously. Okay, plus c. Now, x times integration factor is going to be 1 divided by y equals integration of q another. Q is going to be 2y times integration factor 1 by y dy plus c. This is again a simple integration. So, I have x divided by y equals இந்த y cancel ஆயிடுது. I have 2 is a constant. Integral dy is going to be y plus c. Now, multiplying the whole equation by y, what do I have? X equals 2y square plus cy. Okay, so this is my final answer. Simple இருக்கா? Very nice. Copy. Example 17. இவ்வளவு நேரம் we are finding a general solution. Now we have to find a particular solution. என்ன வேல்யூவை போடணும். அவ்வளவுதான், முடிஞ்சு போச்சு. Find the value of c and write the final solution which is a particular solution. Now I have dy by dx plus y cot x equals 2x plus x square cot x. So this is of the form dy by dx plus py equals q. So, what is my q? It is going to be this. What is my p? It is going to be cot x. Okay, and the formula irka. So, first step already முடிஞ்சது. First step done. Second step, find the integration factor, which is e to the power p dx. In the இடத்துல we are doing dy by dx, so it is going to be p dx. Now, I have e to the power of p oda value enna? I didn't write that. p equals cot x and q equals 2x plus x square cot x. Now, I have cot x dx. What is integration of cot x? It's going to be e to the power log mod sine x. Remember, integration of cot x is going to be log mod sine x. So this is my integration factor. E to the power of log of some function is going to be the function itself. Okay, sine x. Now, third step in y times integration factor equals integral q into integration factor times dx plus c. Okay, so I have y into integration factor and sine x equals q is going to be 2x plus x square cot x times integration factor sin x dx plus c. Okay, first in the term pannuvom. அது ஒன்று தான் பண்ணணும். So this is going to be my solution wherein I have to solve for this particular term. So இதை first பண்ணலாமா? So I'm going to split the integral. So this is going to be 2x sin x plus x square cot x dx. இங்கே ஒரு dx. Okay? So first இந்த term பண்ணலாமா? So I'm going to have integral 2 வெளியில் எடுத்துறேன். X into sin x. This I'm going to solve by parts. Integration by parts which is solve பண்ண போறேன். Equals 2 times I'm going to open the bracket. Now it is going to be x integral of sin x minus integration of first என்ன வருது d by dx of x integral sin x dx times dx. வெளியில ஒரு integral, வெளியில ஒரு dx. Okay, so this is going to be integration by parts. So this is 2 times x into integral of sin x is going to be minus cos x minus integral dx of x is going to be 1. Integration of sin x is going to be minus cos x dx. Now this is nothing but 2 into minus x cos x plus integration of cos x is going to be sin x. The minus one plus side. So this is going to be in the term order integration. We have found out the answer for this. Now let's do the integration for this particular term. To remember one thing, there is a sin x here. Sin x dx. Okay, so when I try to solve this particular integral, I have x square cot x times sin x. This first simplify பண்ணலாமா? X square, what is cot x? It is cos x divided by sin x times sin x dx. So I can cancel the sin x and the sin x. So what am I left with? I'm left with x square times cos x. இப்போ இது பண்ணலாமா? So I'm going to integrate x square cos x. I'm going to have integration by parts. So x square integral of cos x minus integral, open the bracket, d by dx of x square integration of cos x dx times dx. So I have x square times integration of cos x is going to be sin x minus integral dx of x square is going to be 2x. So 2x integration of cos x is sin x times dx. In that, what did we find out? We already found out 2x sin x order integration. So it is going to be this particular term. Okay, so let me just simply substitute that. So what do I have? X square sin x minus, it is going to be this whole term. 2 times minus x cos x plus sin x. So இது minus உள்ள multiply பண்ணா I have x square sin x plus 2 into sin x minus x cos x. Sorry, I have minus உள்ள multiply பண்ணா I'll have x cos x minus sin x. Okay, so now let me just club the two terms. So what will I have? This is my final solution. இல்லையா இப்போ ரெண்டு இன்டெகிரலையும் பிரிச்சு தான் போட்டிருக்கோம். So it is going to be this. What is my final solution going to be? Y sin x in the particular term. So I have y sin x equals integration. ரெண்டுதோட integration. So I'm going to add the 2. So I have 2 into this particular term. 2 into sin x minus x cos x. 2 into sin x minus x cos x plus, what am I going to add? X square cot x sin x. So I'm going to add this particular term. So it is going to be this. X square sin x plus plus 2 into x cos x minus sin x. 2 into x cos x minus sin x. Okay, now can I take anything common? First of all, in the simple idea. So I can take the minus outside. So it will be minus 2 into x cos x minus sin x plus x square sin x plus 2 x cos x minus sin x. You see that I can cancel these two terms. In the rendu term cancel achna, what will I have? Don't forget the plus c. Plus c. So what is my final solution? It is going to be y sin x equals x square sin x plus c. When I divide by sin x, what will I have? Y equals x square plus c divided by sin x. So this is my general solution. Now particular solution போட சொல்றாங்க. So what do I have? Y equals 0 and x is equal to pi by 2. Substituting the values of y and x, y equals 0, x equals pi by 2. Substitute பண்ணா என்ன கிடைக்குது? 0 equals pi by 2 the whole square plus c divided by sin pi by 2. Sin pi by 2 என்ன? Sin 90. இதில் tabular column எப்படி இருக்கும்? 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2, 1. So sin pi by 2 is going to be 1. So what do I have? 0 equals pi square by 4 plus c divided by 1. So c equals minus pi square divided by 4. So what is my particular solution? Y equals x square plus illama minus போட்டுறலாம். Minus c by sin x இல்லையா? So it is going to be pi square divided by 4 sin x. So this is my final solution. Okay, please copy. Question number 18. Find the equation, example 18. Find the equation of the curve passing through the point 0, 1. Particular solution கொடுத்தாங்க. அதாவது values கொடுத்தாங்க. If the slope of the tangent to the curve at any point, slope of the tangent என்ன? It is going to be dy by dx. Slope of the tangent is going to be equal to the sum of the x coordinate and the product of the x and the y coordinate. Product of x and the y coordinate. புரிஞ்சுதா? You have to know how to form the equation. The slope of the tangent. The slope of the tangent is equal to the sum of the x coordinate plus the product of the x and the y coordinate. புரிஞ்சுதா? As simple as that. Now let me solve this. First என்ன formula கொண்டு வரணும்? I have to bring it in dy by dx plus py equals q. அந்த formula கொண்டு வரலாமா? So I have dy by dx minus xy equals x, where my p is going to be minus x, and q is going to be simply x. Okay, solve பண்ணலாமா? So p equals minus x and q equals x. Second step is going to find the integration factor, which is e to the power p dx, which is e to the power of minus x dx, which is e to the minus வெளியில் எடுத்துடுறேன், x square divided by 2. So e to the power minus x square divided by 2. இதை further simplify பண்ண முடியாது. There is no log or anything. So you cannot take the function outside. Okay. Third step என்ன? Y into integration factor equals q times integration factor times dx plus c. Okay. Now y times integration factor என்ன? E to the minus x square divided by 2. Left hand side எப்பவுமே disturb பண்ண வேண்டாம். Right hand sideல தான் integral இருக்கு. அதை தான் solve பண்ணணும். Equals q என்ன? X into integration factor e to the minus x square divided by 2 times dx plus c. இப்போ என்ன task? இதை integrate பண்ணணும். Okay, you have to find the integration of that. So let me find it out. X to the power of e to the minus x square divided by 2. So taking, இதை எப்படி solve பண்ணலாம்? Substitutionல try பண்ணலாமா? There is a dx. So we have x square by 2 to be t. So I'm going to take 2x dx divided by 2 equal to dt. 2 cancel achna. Yes, you can easily use the substitution method. So I have x dx to be dt, e to the power minus t dt. So இது என்னது? e to the power minus t divided by minus 1 plus c. Simple. Plus c already நம்ம general equation இருக்கு. So I'm not writing that. So this is going to be minus e to the minus t, which is going to be minus e to the power of minus x square divided by 2. So what is my final solution going to look like? Y into e to the minus x square divided by 2 equals, the integration is going to be minus e to the power minus x square divided by 2 plus c. Now dividing the whole equation by e to the minus x square divided by 2, I'll have y equals minus 1. இதை cancel ஆச்சுனா என்ன ஆகும்? minus 1 plus c e to the plus x square divided by 2. e to the minus x square divided by 2 denominator இருந்து numerator போச்சுனா minus becomes a plus. So this is my general solution. இப்போ particular solution. What is the particular solution? 0, 1. So x equals 0, y equals 1. So I have 1 equals minus 1 plus c into e to the power 0. e to the power 0 is 1. So I have c equals, இது இந்த பக்கம் போச்சுனா 1 plus 1. So c equals 2. So what is my final answer? Y equals minus 1 plus 2 into e to the x square divided by 2. Please copy. Sorry, please copy. With this, we are done with the example questions. Let's move on to exercise questions. So until now, we solved a lot of example questions. So if exercise questions பார்ப்போம். So watch the example video. It will give you more clarity. Then please watch the exercise questions. Okay, I'm going to solve slowly for you. Okay. Now first question கொடுத்திருக்கு. I'm going to write it in terms of dy by dx plus py equals q. So இதுதான் நம்மளோட first step. இது அந்த formula இருக்கா? What is my p? It is going to be 2. What is my q? It is going to be sin x. So அதே formula தான் இருக்கு. The first step is done. What is my second step? To find the integration factor, which is e to the integral of p dx. So this is e to the power of p என்ன? p ஓட value is 2 and q ஓட value is sin x. So p is 2 dx. e to the power of 2 is a constant. dx na the integral is going to be x. So my integration factor is e to the power 2x. இப்போ third step என்ன? General form. y times integration factor equals integration of q into integration factor times dx plus c. Okay, simple. Now substitute y into integration factor e to the power 2x equals q enna? Sin x e to the power 2x dx plus c. So left hand side la you don't have to do anything. The only thing you have to do is solve this integral. So enna panna porom? Integration by parts panna porom. So the integral is going to be sin x e to the power 2x equals sin x integral e to the power 2x minus integration of, open the bracket, derivative of the first term d by dx of sin x and integral of the second term dx, adoda whole integration. Let's do this. So it is going to be sin x e to the 2x oda integral is e to the 2x divided by 2. You see that there is a 2x in the power, minus integration of sin x oda derivative is cos x, again e to the 2x divided by 2 times dx. Now I have 1 by 2 e to the 2x times sin x minus 1 by 2 integration of e to the 2x, or I can write it as cos x times e to the 2x dx. இப்போ என்ன step? I have to solve this particular integral. Solve பண்ணலாமா? Now integration of cos x e to the 2x equals, again integration by parts, cos x times e to the 2x minus integration d by dx. இந்த integration by parts la நிறைய integration chapter la போட்டாச்சு. Okay, times dx. So I have cos x times e to the 2x divided by 2 minus integration of minus sin x e to the 2x divided by 2 times dx. Okay, so this is going to be cos x e to the 2x plus half integration sin x e to the 2x dx. There is a by 2 here. Okay, so இப்போ இந்த இடத்துல left hand side la what do we have here? I'm going to name this as I, and this is also going to be I இல்லையா? So I equals, what do I have? I equals, when I substitute, first I'm going to write half e to the 2x times sin x. So half e to the 2x times sin x minus half. So I have minus half times integration cos x e to the 2x. So அது என்ன பண்ணோம் நம்ம? Integration cos x e to the 2x is going to be this particular thing. So cos x e to the 2x divided by 2 cos x e to the 2x divided by 2. அப்புறம் இன்னொரு என்ன term இருக்கு? Plus half times integration, அதுதான் நம்ம iன்னு போட்டிருக்கோம். So plus half I. Okay? Plus half I. So what do I have? Half e to the 2x sin x minus, I'm going to open the bracket. So half into 1 by 2 is going to be 1 by 4 times cos x e to the 2x minus 1 by 4 I. So in the minus 1 by 4 I, I'm going to take it to the left hand side. So what do I have? I plus I by 4 equals, I'm going to take half outside. So I have half into e to the 2x common எடுக்கலாமா? So e to the 2x times sin x minus cos x divided by 2. இந்த இடத்துல ஒரு by 2 இருக்கு, மறந்துடாதீங்க. So now what is my left hand side? I divided by 4. LCM எடுத்தா I have 5i divided by 4 equals half e to the 2x times sin x minus cos x divided by 2. So now இந்த பக்கம் என்ன cancel ஆகும்? 2 and the 4 gets cancelled. So I'll be left with 5 by 2. So இப்போ இந்த பக்கம் கொண்டு போனா I equals 2 by 5 times e to the 2x times sin x minus cos x divided by 2. So இப்போ I தான் நம்ம கண்டுபிடிச்சிருக்கோம். So what is our final solution? You have to substitute everything in this. This is your general solution. So I have y into e to the 2x, y into e to the 2x equals integration of sin x e to the 2x, which I named it as I இல்லையா இந்த arrow mark வச்சு. So I have 2 by 5 e to the 2x times sin x minus cos x divided by 2 plus c. Now I'm dividing the whole equation by e to the 2x. So dividing by e to the 2x, I have y equals 2 by 5 times sin x minus cos x divided by 2 plus c divided by e to the 2x. So இப்போ இந்த இடத்துல நான் 2 மட்டும் உள்ள multiply பண்றேன். So I have y equals 2 sin x minus இந்த 2வும் இந்த 2வும் cancel ஆயிடும் இல்லையா? So I have cos x the whole divided by 5 plus c into e to the 2x numerator போச்சுனா it will be c e to the power minus 2x. So this is my final answer. Please copy. Second question. dy by dx plus 3y equals e to the minus 2x. So first step என்ன? dy by dx இந்த formula இருக்கான்னு பார்க்கணும். So first step dy by dx plus py equals q. In the formula irka, this is my p plus 3. Q is going to be e to the minus 2x. Very good. So p equals 3 and q equals e to the minus 2x. First step done. What is my second step? Finding the integration factor. It is going to be e to the power of p dx. Integral p dx, which is going to be e to the power of 3 dx. 3 is a constant. So I have 3. Integration of dx is going to be 3x. So integration factoring கண்டுபிடிச்சாச்சு. So third step என்ன? y into integration factor equals integration of q into integration factor times dx plus c. So y into e to the 3x equals integration of q and e to the minus 2x times e to the 3x times dx plus c. Left hand side எதுவுமே பண்ண வேண்டாம், அப்படியே எழுத வேண்டியதான். y into e to the power 3x equals rightல integral என்ன இருக்கு? e to the power m e to the power n gives you e to the power m plus n. So இதை simplify பண்ணா e to the x dx னு வந்துரும் plus c. Now y e to the 3x equals, இதை integrate பண்ணா I'll have e to the x plus c. Simple. Now dividing the whole equation by e to the 3x, I have y equals e to the x divided by e to the 3x plus c divided by e to the 3x. So இதை simplify பண்ணா இது numerator போச்சுனா remember e power m divided by e power n equals e power m minus n. இதெல்லாம் ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கோங்க. So I have e to the power minus 2x plus c e to the power minus 3x. Simple. Please copy. Question number 3. Again, check if this is of the form dy by dx plus py equals q. இந்த இடத்துல y இருக்குனா இங்கேயும் y இருக்கணும், ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கோங்க. So is this of the form? So p is equal to 1 by x, q is equal to x square. Okay, so let us write that p equals 1 by x and q equals x square. Simple. First step முடிஞ்சது. Second, finding the integration factor e to the power p dx, which is equal to e to the power 1 by x dx. So 1 by x is going to be e to the log x. E to the log of some function is going to be the function itself. So integration factoring கண்டுபிடிச்சாச்சு. Now third step, y into integration factor equals integral q times integration factor into dx plus c. Y into integration factor enna x equals integration of q is going to be x square times x dx plus c. So this is going to be xy equals integration x cube dx plus c. X cube or integration enna xy equals x power 4 divided by 4 plus c. Dividing the whole equation by x. Why are we doing that? Left hand side la y mattum venum. Adanal y equals x power 3 divided by 4 divided by x panna or x poidum plus c x to the minus 1 divided by x numerator pochna x to the minus 1. Okay, so this is my solution. Please copy. Question number 4. Now, first step enna form la irukku paakano. So, dy by dx plus py equals q. In the formula irukka, so p equals secant x, q equals tan x. So, what do I have? இந்த இடத்துல first எழுதிக்கிறேன். p equals secant x and q equals tan x. So, first step முடிஞ்சது. இப்போ second step enna? I need to find the integration factor which is e raised to the power p dx which is e to the power p enna? Secant x dx. So what is integration of secant x? இந்த இடத்துல நான் secant x ஓட different integrations எழுதிருக்கேன். So integration of secant x is going to be e to the power log of secant x plus tan x. This is going to be e to the log of some function is going to be the function itself. So secant x plus tan x. இப்போ integration factor கண்டுபிடிச்சாச்சா? Now what is my next step? To find the general equation. Y times integration factor equals integration q of integration factor times dx plus c. Okay, so this solve panna y into secant x plus tan x equals integration of q enna tan x times secant x plus tan x times dx plus c. Simple. இப்போ ஒரு term split பண்ண போறேன். I'm going to split these two terms and I'm going to split these two terms and find the integral separately. இப்போ என்ன பண்ண போறேன்? Integral of tan x secant x dx is going to give me integral of tan x secant x is going to be secant x in the இடத்துல இருக்கு. Okay, you have to remember all these. So this is going to be simply secant x. இப்போ ரெண்டாவது integral is going to be tan square x. What do you know? Secant square x is equal to 1 plus tan square x. அப்ப tan square x enna? Secant square x minus 1. So I can rewrite this as integration of secant square x minus 1 times dx. So this I can further split as secant square x dx minus integration of dx. Integration of secant square x enna? It is going to be tan x. Okay, இதுலயே secant ஓட நிறைய varieties இருக்கு. So please don't get confused. So this is tan x minus x. இப்போ இதெல்லாம் consolidate பண்ணலாமா? So what do I have? Y into secant x plus tan x equals the integration. I have to add the two. So I have secant x plus tan x minus x plus c. Dividing the whole equation by secant x plus tan x, what do I have? Y equals secant x plus tan x divided by secant x plus tan x minus x divided by secant x plus tan x plus c divided by secant x plus tan x. இந்த மாதிரி split பண்ணலாமா? I'm just clubbing the two terms. இதை இந்த மாதிரி club பண்ணலாம். Okay, now what do I have? Y equals 1 minus x plus c divided by secant x plus tan x. So this is my final answer. Please copy. Question number 5. Cos square x dy by dx plus y equals tan x. Okay, so இந்த இடத்துல first என்ன formula இருக்குன்னு பார்க்கணும். dy by dx plus py equals q. So on the formula irukka? Illa. I have to divide the whole equation by cos square x. So what am I going to have? dy by dx plus y divided by cos square x equals tan x divided by cos square x. Okay, so now what? This is of the form like this. So it is p and p is going to be 1 by cos square x. Q is going to be this particular term. Okay, so now p equals 1 by cos square x, which is going to be secant square x. Yes, I can write it like that. Now what is my q? Q is going to be tan x by cos square x. Tan in a sin x divided by cos x divided by cos square x in irukku. The reciprocal edutha I'll have sin x divided by cos cube x. Or I can also write this as tan x into secant square x. So எந்த ஃபார்ம்ல எழுதுனா கம்ஃபர்டபுளா இருக்குமோ அந்த மாதிரி எழுதிக்கோங்க. Why did I write like this? I know the integration of tan x. I know the integration of secant square x is going to be tan x. Correct? So அதனால நான் இந்த மாதிரி எழுதிக்கேன். Now what is my integration factor? Second step. Integration factor is e to the power of p dx, which is going to be e to the power of secant square x dx, which is going to be e to the power of secant square x. And போன questionல தான் பார்த்தோம், it is going to be tan x. Okay, simple. Now third step, y into integration factor equals integration of q into integration factor times dx plus c. Examல ஒரு வாட்டி இதை எழுதுங்க, இல்லைன்னா கன்ஃபியூஸ் ஆகும். y times e to the tan x equals, what is my q? Tan x secant square x times integration factor e to the tan x plus c. Now I have to solve this particular integral. இதை எப்படி சால்வ் பண்ணலாம்? Substitution method. பார்த்தோன்னே தெரியுது. Tan x secant square x e to the tan x dx. There's a dx here. Okay. Now என்ன substitution பண்ண போறேன்? I'm going to take tan x equals t secant square x dx equals dt. So when I replace, what will I have? T e to the t dt. So this I am again going to use by parts. So I have t integration of e to the t minus integration of d by dx of the first term integration of d to the t times dt close பண்ணிட்டு dt. இதுதான் integration by parts. தெரியும்ல? So t integration of e to the t is going to be e to the t minus integration of dx, it has to be with respect to dt, இல்லையா? th தான பண்றோம். So dt by dt gives me 1. Integration of e to the t is again going to be e to the t times dt. So this is again going to be t e to the t minus e to the t. So this is nothing but e to the t, and t is going to be tan x according to our substitution. So e to the tan x times t minus 1. Okay, t minus 1 கிடையாது. What is my t again? It is going to be tan x. So அதையும் எழுதிக்கலாமா? Tan x minus 1. So this is going to be my integral. இப்போ final solution எப்படி இருக்க போகுது? Y times e to the tan x equals integration பண்ணா e to the tan x times tan x minus 1 plus c. So now dividing the whole equation by e to the tan x, I have y equals tan x minus 1 plus c e to the minus tan x. Denominatorல இருக்கிற e to the tan x மேல வந்ததுன்னா I'll have e to the minus tan x. Okay, please copy. Question number 6. So again, first step என்ன? dy by dx formula இருக்கான்னு பார்க்கணும். dy by dx plus py equals q. அந்த மாதிரி formula இருக்கா? இல்ல. So I have to divide the whole equation by x. So what do I have? dy by dx equals 2 by x into y. Not equals, there's a plus symbol. Plus 2 by x times y equals x square log x divided by x. So இங்கே the x cancel ஆயிடுது. So what is my p? 2 by x. What is my q? X log x. Simple. நமக்கு வேணுங்கிறது கிடைச்சிச்சு. So p equals 2 by x and q equals x log x. Okay, second step, finding the integration factor. So this is going to be e to the power of p dx, integral p dx, e to the power of 2 by x dx, which is e to the power of 2. 1 by x oda integration is going to be log x, which is e to the log x square. In the 2 inge kondu varen. So e to the log of some function is going to be the function itself, x square. Third step, y into integration factor equals q times integration factor plus c, which is y times x square equals integration of q and x log x times integration factor x square times dx plus c. That's the dx. Okay, don't forget. So this is going to be, I have to find the integral first. இதோட integral கண்டுபிடிக்கலாமா? So I have integral x cube log x dx equals, what is it going to be? Log x வெளியில எடுக்க போறேன். Log x times integration of x cube dx minus integration d by dx of log x integration இது bracket போட்டுடலாம். Integration of x cube dx times dx. Okay, so what is this going to be? Log x, இதோட integration is x power 4 divided by 4 minus integration of d by dx of log x is going to be 1 divided by x times integration of x cube. Yeah, so it is going to be x power 4 divided by 4 times dx. Okay, so I can further cancel this. So I have x, so x power 4 cancel achuna x cube. Okay, so here I have x power 4 log x divided by 4 minus 1 by 4 integration x cube dx by x cube dx. Okay, இப்போ இது என்ன இருக்கு? X power 4 log x divided by 4 minus 1 by 4 integrate பண்ணா x power 4 divided by 4. So what is it going to be? X power 4 log x, x power 4 common எடுத்துடலாமா? So x power 4 times log x divided by 4 minus 1 divided by 16. 1 divided by 16. So this is going to be my integration. இப்போ final எப்படி இருக்க போகுது? I'm going to have yx square on the left hand side. Yx square equals integration ஓட answer என்ன வந்தது? X power 4 times log x divided by 4 minus 1 divided by 16. இதான வந்தது integration plus c. So y equals dividing the whole equation by x square. I'll have x square times log x by 4 minus 1 by 16 plus c. இதில் இன்னும் maybe 1 by 4 வெளியில் எடுக்கலாம். X square divided by 4 times log x minus 1 by 4 plus c. Don't forget the x power minus 2 here. X power minus 2. ஏன்னா whole equation x square வச்சு divide பண்றோம் இல்லையா? So this is going to be my answer. Okay, please copy. Question number 7. Okay, I'm solving a lot of questions. போட்டுட்டே இருங்க, அப்பதான் வரும், இல்லாட்டி confuse ஆகும். Okay, now இது நம்மளுக்கு வேண்டிய ஃபார்ம்ல இருக்கா? இல்ல. So I'm going to divide the whole equation by x log x. So what will I have? dy by dx plus y divided by x log x equals 2 by x log x divided by x log x. புரிஞ்சுதா? Now what can I cancel? இந்த இடத்துல log x and log x gets cancelled. Nothing else gets cancelled. Now இது நம்ம ஃபார்ம்ல எழுதணும்னா p equals I have 1 divided by x log x and q equals 2 divided by x square. This is nothing but 2 divided by x square. இல்லையா? Done. Now what is my second step? Integration factor, which is e to the power of p dx, which is e integral 1 by x log x. So 1 divided by x log x times dx. This is substitution method. What am I going to take? I am going to take log x equals t, 1 by x dx equals dt. So in the integral further I have to simplify பண்ணலாம். Integration of 1 by t dt, which is going to be log t. What is my t? Log of log x. Now when I substitute that in the exponent, I'll have e to the integrate பண்ணியாச்சு, e to the log of log x. E to the log of some function is going to be the function itself. So log x. This is going to be my integration factor. Now what is my third step? புரிஞ்சுதா என்ன பண்ணேன்னு? substitution method போட்டு மேல இருக்கிற இன்டெகிரலை மட்டும் தனியா சால்வ் பண்ண, அது அப்புறம் வேல்யூவை சப்ஸ்டிட்யூட் பண்ணிட்டேன். ஓகே, சிம்பிள். தேர்ட் ஸ்டெப், y times integration factor equals q times integration factor dx plus c. So y into integration factor என்ன? log x equals integral q என்ன வந்தது? 2 by x square. So 2 by x square times log x dx plus c. இப்போ நம்மளோட ப்ராப்ளம் என்ன? இந்த இன்டெகிரலை சால்வ் பண்ணணும். So what do I have? 2 integration log x divided by x square times dx. Okay, so இதை வந்து substitution methodல போட்டா what will I have? Or I can write this as, let me take this 2 outside. Okay, இந்த 2 வந்து வெளியில எடுத்துறேன். I don't want this for the calculation, so I'll take the 2 outside. Okay, so 1 divided by x square இருக்கு. So log x divided by x square ஓட integration எப்படி பண்ண போறேன்? I'm going to write this as x to the minus 2 times log x dx. Integration by parts பண்ணலாமா? So what will I have? I have x to the log x integration of x to the minus 2 minus integral open பண்ணலாமா? Integral d by dx of log x times integration x to the minus 2 dx times dx. Okay, so this is going to be log x. X to the minus 2 appanna enna varum? X to the minus 1 divided by minus 1. Nyabam irukka? Minus integral of d by dx of log x is going to be 1 divided by x times x to the minus 2 oda integral x to the minus 1 divided by 1 times dx. So what do I have here? Minus log x divided by x plus in the minus plus side integral 1 divided by x square. Idha thirumba na x to the minus 2 ne edutuma. So I can write this as x to the minus 2 times dx. So this is minus log x divided by x plus x to the minus 1 divided by minus 1. So what will I have? Minus log x divided by x minus 1 divided by x. Minus 1 by x வெளியில எடுத்தா what will I have? Log x plus 1. Okay, simple. So this is going to be my integration. இப்போ இதை further எப்படி final answer எழுதலாம்? Y times log x. So I have y times log x. Remember there is a 2. 2 into என்ன answer வந்தது நமக்கு? Minus 1 by x. 2 into minus 1 by x times log x plus 1 plus c. Okay, now y log x equals minus 2 log x divided by x minus 2 divided by x plus c. So dividing the whole equation by log x, what do I have? Y equals minus 2 divided by x minus 2 divided by x log x plus c divided by log x. In the solution, இப்படியேவும் விடலாம், or you can also write it like this. Okay, please copy. Question number 8. This is not of the form that we require. So first அந்த formல கொண்டு வரதுக்கு என்ன பண்ணணும்? dy by dx first எடுத்து எழுதுவோம். So what do I do? 1 plus x square times dy equals, I'm going to take 2xy times dx to my right hand side. dx யும் dx யும் club பண்ணணும் இல்லையா? So I have cot x dx minus 2xy times dx. So this dx common வெளியில எடுத்தா I have cot x minus 2xy. இப்போ dy by dx பண்ணலாமா? Or yes, dy by dx equals cot x minus 2xy divided by 1 plus x square. So this is not of the form that we require. So on the formula kondu varanumna what am I going to do? Dy by dx equals first split பண்ணலாம். Cot x divided by 1 plus x square minus 2xy divided by 1 plus x square. Now taking this term to the right hand side, ஏனா இதுல தான் y இருக்கு. So இந்த மாதிரி பண்ணா dy by dx minus plus ஆயிடும் plus 2x divided by 1 plus x square into y equals cot x divided by 1 plus x square. Simple. This is the form dy by dx into py equals q. Okay, simple. Now what is my p? P equals 2x divided by 1 plus x square and q equals cot x divided by 1 plus x square. Okay, done. Now second step is to find the integration factor. So e raised to the power p dx equals e to the power 2x divided by 1 plus x square times dx. So in the இடத்துல நான் substitution method use பண்ண போறேன். So I'm going to take 1 plus x square as t, 2x dx equals dt. So this I can write it as e to the power of dt divided by t, which is going to be e to the log t, which is simply t. And what is my t according to the substitution? 1 plus x square. So this is going to be my integration factor. இப்போ third step என்ன? Y times integration factor equals q into integration factor times dx plus c. So y into integration factor என்ன? இப்பதான் கண்டுபிடிச்சோம். 1 plus x square equals, what is my q? Cot x divided by 1 plus x square times integration factor என்ன? 1 plus x square times dx plus c. ரொம்ப வசதியா போச்சு, இது cancel ஆயிடும். 1 plus x square 1 plus x square cancel ஆச்சுனா right hand sideல இருக்கிற integral என்ன ஆகும்? I have 1 into 1 plus x square அப்படியே இருக்கும் times integral cot x is going to give me log of sin x plus c. இது இப்படியேவும் விடலாம், இல்ல y equals, how can you simplify this? Log mod sin x னு எழுதிப்போம். எப்பவுமே log இருக்கும்போது divided by 1 plus x square plus c divided by 1 plus x square. Okay, so this is my final solution. Please copy. Question number 9. So, this is not of the form that we want. So, what am I going to do? First of all, I'm going to divide the whole equation by x. So, dividing the whole equation by x, dy by dx plus y by x minus x by x plus xy cot x divided by x equals 0 divided by x. So, I have x and x gets cancelled. Ingu x and x gets cancelled. So, what am I left with? Dy by dx plus 1 by x into y minus 1 plus y cot x equals 0. Now clubbing the terms that have y, dy by dx plus 1 by x plus cot x into y equals 1. The 1 then I know so this is of the form dy by dx plus p into y equals q. Simple. So what is my p? This is going to be 1 by x plus cot x. Q is going to be simply 1. Now second step, what is my integration factor? E raised to the power p dx, which is going to be e raised to power 1 divided by x plus cot x. So the split panna e to the power of integral 1 by x is going to be, I'll split it, 1 by x times e to the integral of cot x. In the split panalama e to the m plus n. You understand, e to the power m plus n is e to the power m into e to the power n. Ultava formula use pandra. Okay. Now e to the 1 by x or 1 by x dx cot x dx. So this is going to be e to the log x times e to the cot x is going to be log mod sin x. Okay. So this is going to be e to the log of some function is the function. E to the log of some function is the function again. So x sin x. This is my integration factor. Third step, y times integration factor equals integration q of integration factor dx plus c. Y into x sin x equals q enna 1. Integration factor enna x sin x times dx plus c. This solve பண்றதுக்கு எல்லாருக்கும் தெரியும். Already integration by parts ல நிறைய போட்டுருக்கோம். So what do I have? Integration of x sin x is going to be x integration sin x minus d by dx of x times sin x dx times dx. So this is going to be x into minus cos x minus d by dx of x is going to be simply 1. Integration sin x or derivative is minus cos x dx. Minus plus side. So I have minus x cos x plus integration of cos x is going to be sin x. So what is my final answer? Y into x sin x equals minus x cos x plus sin x plus c. Dividing the whole equation by sin x sin x, I have y equals minus x cos x divided by x sin x plus sin x divided by x sin x plus c divided by x sin x. So x cancel cos by sin is going to give me cot. The sin cancel. So what am I left with? What is my final answer? Y equals minus cot x plus 1 by x plus c divided by x sin x. This is my final answer. Okay, please copy. Question number 10. Okay, solve பண்ணலாமா? I have dy by dx form எழுதுவோமா first? dy by dx equals 1 divided by x plus y. இதை split பண்ண முடியுமா? முடியாது. So what you have to do? இதை dx by dy எழுத போறேன், which is going to be x plus y. I am reciprocating the whole question. So dy by dx, dx by dy மாறிடும். Okay, this is going to be dx by dy. So now this should be of the form, general form எப்படி இருக்கணும்? dx by dy plus px equals q. You remember, whenever you have x here, you have to have x here. Okay, இதுதான் நம்மளோட trick ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கிறதுக்கு. How can I write it in this form? dx by dy minus x equals y. So p oda value enna? Minus 1. Q oda value is y. Okay, simple. எங்க x எங்க y correct ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கணும். Now, second point, finding the integration factor. E to the power p dx பண்ணக்கூடாது dy பண்ணணும். Okay, whenever you're dealing with dy by dx, you use p dx. இந்த இடத்துல dx by dy இருக்கு, அதனால p dy. Okay, இதை மட்டும் ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கோங்க, கரெக்டா அப்ளை பண்ணுங்க. So this is going to be e to the power of minus 1 dy, which is going to be e to the power minus y. Okay, so this is my integration factor. Third step, y into integration factor பண்ணாம x into integration factor பண்ணணும். எல்லாமே உல்டா. Okay, equals q times integration factor times dx கிடையாது dy plus c. Okay, இந்த question பார்த்தாலே தெரிஞ்சிரும். Integration factor is in terms of y. அப்ப dy தானே பண்ணணும், dx பண்ண முடியுமா? முடியாது. Okay, x into e to the power minus y equals q என்ன கிடைச்சது? y into e to the power minus y dy plus c. இப்போ இதை சால்வ் பண்ணுவோமா? I'm going to solve this particular thing. So integration y e to the minus y. Pi parts பண்ணா என்ன கிடைக்கும்? I have y integration of e to the minus y minus integration, open the bracket, first derivative of the first term, integration of the second term. இந்த இடத்துல dy. Okay, remember, நம்ம பழக்க தோஷத்துல அதே மாதிரி எழுதிடுவோம். கேன்சல் ஆகலைன்னா உடனே செக் பண்ணுங்க, என்னடா அது டெரிவேட்டிவ் வரலையே அப்படின்னா நம்ம அங்கே ஏதோ தப்பு பண்ணியிருக்கோம். dyக்கு பதிலாக dx போட்டிருக்கோம், இல்லை dxக்கு பதிலாக dy போட்டிருக்கோம். ஓகே, டைம்ஸ் dy. Now this is going to be y e to the minus y divided by minus 1 minus derivative becomes a 1. So integration of e to the minus y over integral is going to be e to the minus y divided by minus 1 times dy. Minus minus plus ஆயிடும். So minus y e to the minus y plus e to the minus y என்ன? Divided by minus 1. So this is nothing but minus y e to the minus y minus e to the minus y. இதில் காமனா minus e to the minus y எடுத்தா என்ன கிடைக்கும்? y plus 1. So this is my integration value. So இதை questionல apply பண்ணா என்ன கிடைக்கும்? x e to the minus y, x e to the minus y equals integration minus e to the minus y, y plus 1 plus c. For dividing the whole equation by e to the minus y, I have x equals minus y plus 1 plus c divided by e to the minus y. Numeratorல போச்சுன்னா e to the 1. So this is my final answer. Okay, please copy. Question number 11. So check if this is the form that we need. So என்ன பண்ண போறோம்? y dx equals minus of x minus y square times dy. இது dy by dx பண்ணலாமா? dx by dy பண்ணலாமா? Let us see. dx by dy equals minus x minus y square the whole divided by y. இப்படி பண்ணாதான் நம்மளால split பண்ண முடியும். தெரியுதா? If you do dy by dx, you will not be able to split the numerator and the denominator. But here you can split the numerator and the denominator with a minus sign. So என்ன பண்ண போறோம்? First minus உள்ள multiply பண்றேன். So I have minus x plus y square the whole divided by y. So இதை split பண்ணா I have minus x divided by y plus y square divided by y. So this is minus x divided by y plus y. Okay, so இது என்ன ஃபார்ம்ல இருக்கணும்? I want dx by dy plus px. இங்க x இருக்கா, அதனால px equals q. இது இந்த ஃபார்ம்ல இருக்கா? So I need to write this like that. So dx by dy. இந்த இடத்துல x இந்த பக்கம் வரணும். So I need plus 1 by y into x equals y. இந்த ஃபார்ம்ல எழுதிட்டேனா? So this is going to be my p and this is going to be my q. Okay, please don't make mistakes with x and y. அதை பார்த்து எழுதிட்டாலே சம் போட்டுடலாம், அவ்வளோதான். அந்த formation of the equation first step தான் கொஞ்சம் tedious-ஆ இருக்கும். But dx by dy dy by dx தான் கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டீங்கன்னா supper matter salt water. Okay, second integration factor e to the power p dx கிடையாது dy. Okay, equals e to the power of 1 by y dy. இதுல நம்மளோட p பார்த்தாலே தெரிஞ்சிரும். p equals 1 by y and q equals y. What is my p variable? It is going to be y. அப்ப dy தானே இருக்கணும் integration factor ஓட integration dy-ல இருக்கணும், அது பார்த்தாலே தெரிஞ்சிரும். So integration of 1 by y is going to be e to the log y, which is going to be simply y. Third step, y times கிடையாது, x times integration factor equals integral q into integration factor times dy plus c. நம்மளோட usual is dx, but இந்த இடத்துல dx by dy வரதுனால dy பண்றோம் நம்ம. x into y equals q என்ன வந்தது? y times integration factor y dy plus c. Easy sum. xy equals integration y square dy plus c. Y square oda integration enna? It is going to be y cube by 3 plus c. Dividing the whole equation by y, I have x equals y square divided by 3 plus c divided by y. Please copy. Question number 12. Write this in the form that we need. So what am I going to do? Dy by dx equals y divided by x plus 3y square. இதை split பண்ண முடியுமா? முடியாது. So நம்ம என்ன பண்ண போறோம்? dx by dy formula எழுத போறோம். So I'm going to have x plus 3y square divided by y. Numeratorல இந்த plus இருந்தாதான் இப்படி split பண்ணி எழுத முடியும். Denominatorல plus இருந்தா split பண்ண முடியாது. Okay? So this is going to be x by y plus 3y square divided by y. So this is x by y plus 3y. This is going to be my dx by dy. நமக்கு என்ன formula வேணும்? dx by dy minus 1 by y into x equals 3y. So this is going to be my p. Sorry, this is going to be my p and this is going to be my q. Okay, simple. So now p equals minus 1 by y and q equals 3y. What is my second step? Finding the integration factor. So e to the power p dy equals e to the power of integral minus 1 by y dy equals e to the minus log y. So the minus மேல கொண்டு போனா e to the log y to the minus 1. So this is y to the minus 1, which is 1 by y. Simple. So this is my integration factor. Now third step, x into integration factor equals q times integration factor times dy plus, so x into 1 by y equals integration of q and 3y into 1 by y dy. இதுவும் easy. So I have x by y equals y cancel ஆகுது. So 3 dy ஓட integration என்ன? 3y plus c. Multiplying by y, I have 3y square plus cy. Simple questions. dx by dy or dy by dx check பண்ணா போதும். Okay? Question number 13. இவ்வளோ நேரம் general solution, இப்போ particular solution. அவ்வளோதான். Okay? Now, this 2 tan x is my p and sin x is going to be my q. Okay? போடுவோமா? p equals 2 tan x and q equals sin x. இதெல்லாம் பார்த்த உடனே கொஞ்சம் நேரத்தில் நிறைய சம்ஸ் போட்டால் தெரிஞ்சிடும். ஓகே, நானே எனக்கு தெரிஞ்ச ஒரு 7 years கழிச்சு மேத்தமேட்டிக்ஸ் போடுறேன். உங்களுக்காக நானே படிச்சு தான் போடுறேன். எனக்குமே நிறைய ஞாபகம் இல்லை, ரிவைஸ் பண்ணணும். உட்காந்து ரிவைஸ் பண்ணி போட்டு போட்டு பார்த்தா தான் தெரியும். இப்போ நீங்கள் என்னோட ஃபர்ஸ்ட் சம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா கொஞ்சம் ஸ்லோவாக போட்டிருப்பேன். போக 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 ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணுறதுனால என்ன ஆகுது? கடன்னு போடுறேன். ஸோ ஐ எம் ஏபிள் டு எக்ஸ்பிளைன் இன் அ பெட்டர் வே, இல்லையா? அதனால கரெக்டாக போடுவேன். ஓகே, நவ் செகண்ட் ஸ்டெப், integration factor e to the power of p dx. dy by dx and deal பண்றோம். So p dx. So this is going to be e to the power of 2 tan x dx. Okay, so this is going to be e to the power of 2 வெளியில எடுக்கிறேன். tan x ஓட integration is going to be log mod secant x. Okay, so this I can rewrite as e to the log of secant x square. இந்த மாதிரி போடலாமா? secant square x. secant x square is different, secant square x is different. தெரியும்ல? e to the log of some function is going to be the function. So secant square x. So this is going to be my integration factor. இப்போ third step என்ன? y into integration factor equals integration q times integration factor times dx plus c. So y into secant square x equals q என்ன? sin x times secant square x dx plus c. Okay, so இதை எப்படி split பண்ணி எழுதலாம்? integration by parts தான் பண்ணணும். So I have integral. How can I simplify this? I have sin x, secant square x 1 by cos square x ன்னு எழுதுறேன். I can further write this as sin x by cos x times 1 by cos x, which is going to be tan x into secant x dx, which is going to be secant x. Clear? Easy. Secant x oda integral is going to be tan x secant x oda integral is going to be secant x. Okay, simple. Now I have to substitute in the final solution. So I have y times secant square x equals the integral is going to be secant x plus c. So y dividing the whole equation by secant square x, I have 1 by secant x plus c divided by secant square x. So final answer எப்படி இருக்க போகுது? Y equals cos x plus c cos square x. So this is my general solution. General solution. Now what is my particular solution? Particular solution can values I have y equals 0, x is equal to pi by 3. So y 0 போடலாமா? Y equals 0, x equals pi by 3. So 0 equals cos pi by 3 plus c cos square pi by 3. 0 equals cos pi by 3 na, it is going to be cos 60. What is cos 60? 0, 1 by 2. So I have 1 by 2 plus c into 1 by 2 the whole square. இந்த இடத்துல இல்லையா? So what do I have? C times 1 by 2 the whole square equals minus 1 by 2. ஒரு 1 by 2 ஒரு 1 by 2 cancel ஆகுமா? I have c equals minus 2. Clear? புரிஞ்சுதா? இந்த இடத்துல 1 by 2 1 by 2 ரெண்டு இருக்கா? So what do I have? I'll write like this. 1 by 2 the whole square is going to be 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 இல்லையா? அப்போ ஒரு 1 by 2 இன்னொரு 1 by 2 cancel ஆயிடும். இந்த 1 by 2 இந்த பக்கம் போச்சுன்னா I'll have a minus 2. So what is my final solution going to look like? I'm going to substitute it here. So I have y equals cos x minus 2 cos square x. Please copy. Light. Question number 14. So this is not of the form that we need. So I'm going to divide the whole equation by 1 plus x square. So I have dy by dx plus 2xy divided by 1 plus x square equals 1 by 1 plus x square the whole square. Okay, cancel பண்ணிடாதீங்க, denominator க்கு வருது. Okay, so this is going to be my p, 2x divided by 1 plus x square. This is going to be my q. So p equals 2x divided by 1 plus x square. Q equals 1 by 1 plus x square the whole square. Okay, clear? Now integration factor enna? Integration factor is going to be e to raise to the integral of p dx, which is e to the power of 2x divided by 1 plus x square dx. Substitution pota 1 plus x square equals t, 2x dx equals dt. So when I use this, I'll have e raised to the power integral dt by t, which is e to the log t, which is simply t, which is 1 plus x square. Okay, integration factor kandupidichachu. Now y times integration factor equals q times integration factor times dx adoda integral plus c. Y into 1 plus x square equals q enna? What is my q? 1 by 1 plus x square the whole square times integration factor is 1 plus x square times dx plus c. So இந்த இடத்துல இந்த ஸ்கொயரும் இந்த ஒரு டேர்மும் cancel ஆயிடுமா? So what will I be left with? Y times 1 plus x square equals integral of 1 by 1 plus x square is going to be tan inverse of x plus c. So this is going to be my general solution. ஆனா particular கேக்குறாங்க y0 x1. So I have y equals 0, x equals 1. When I substitute the values, I have 0 equals tan inverse 1 plus c. அப்ப c equals minus tan inverse 1. Tan inverse 1 என்ன? Minus 5 by 4. So this is my value of c. So இதை simplify பண்ணி எழுதுனா I have y equals tan inverse x divided by 1 plus x square minus 5 by 4 into 1 plus x square. Okay, simple. Please copy. Question number 15. So this is again of the form that we need. So minus 3 cot x is my p and this is my q. Okay, simple. P equals minus 3 cot x, q equals sin 2x. So second step enna? First step நமக்கு வேண்டிய formula இருக்கு. Second step, find the integration factor. So e raised to the power p dx equals e to the power minus 3 cot x, which is e to the power minus 3 integration of cot x, which is e to the minus 3 அப்படியே இருக்கு. Integration of cot x dx is going to be log of sin x. So minus 3 log mod sin x. So இந்த இடத்துல இந்த minus 3 கொண்டு போனா I'll have e to the log sin x the whole power minus 3. So this is going to be sin x the whole power minus 3, which is 1 divided by sin cube x. Okay, this is my integration factor. Next step enna, y times integration factor equals q times integration factor dx plus c. Y into 1 divided by sin cube x equals q enna vandhudu sin 2x. So I have sin 2x times 1 divided by sin cube x dx plus c. இப்போ இந்த particular term மட்டும் integrate பண்ணணும். So I'm going to take this integration. Sin 2x எப்படி எழுதலாம்? 2 sin x cos x times 1 divided by sin cube x. So இந்த இடத்துல ஒரு sin x இந்த இடத்துல it becomes sin square x. இந்த மாதிரி மாறிடுதா? And I can further write this as 2 வெளியில எடுத்துறேன். I have cos x divided by sin x into 1 divided by sin x. So this is nothing but 2 into integral cot x times cosecant x dx. So this is going to be 2 into integral of cot x cosecant x enna minus cosecant x. So minus 2 cosecant x. So what is my final solution going to be? Y into 1 divided by sin cube x equals integration enna vandhudu minus 2 cosecant x plus c. What happens when I solve this? I have to multiply the sin cube x to the whole equation. So this becomes 2 divided by sin x to போட்டுக்கிறேன், easy for calculation, times sin cube x plus c sin cube x. Okay, so now y equals இந்த இடத்துல sin x இதுவும் cancel ஆயிடும். I'll be left with sin square x. So what do I have? Minus 2 sin square x plus c sin cube x. இதோட முடியல. This is my general solution. Now what is my particular solution? I need y equals 2 and x is equal to pi by 2. So y equals 2, x equals pi by 2 போட்டா என்ன வரும்? X equals pi by 2. I'll write it here. So y equals 2 equals x is equal to pi by 2. So I have 2 sin square pi by 2 plus c sin cube pi by 2. So 2 equals minus 2 sin square pi by 2 enna? Sin pi by 2 is 1. So 1 square plus c into 1 square. So c equals 4. 2 plus 2 4. So final solution எப்படி இருக்க போகுது? Y equals 2 sin square x plus 4 sin cube x. இதை maybe simplify பண்ணி எழுதணும்னா y equals 2 sin square x வெளியில எடுத்துடலாம் times 1 plus 2 sin x. இந்த மாதிரி எழுதலாம். Okay, so this is my final solution. Please copy. Don't forget there is a minus here. Minus, I have a minus 1 here. Okay, please copy. Question number 16. Find the equation of the curve passing through the origin. Origin na anartham 0, 0. So particular solution ku points kuduttaanga. So given that the slope of the tangent upper dy by dx is the slope of the tangent to the curve at any point x comma y is equal to the sum of the coordinates x by y. Simple. புரிஞ்சு போச்சு. Now இதை நம்ம general formula எழுதணும்னா dy by dx minus y equals x. ஏன்னா இங்கேயும் y இருக்கு, அப்ப இங்கேயும் y இருக்கணும். அப்ப p ஓட வேல்யூ என்ன? minus 1. q ஓட வேல்யூ is x. சிம்பிளா போடலாமா? இதுல ஈக்குவேஷன் ஃபார்ம் பண்றது தான் கொஞ்சம் கன்ஃபியூசிங்கா இருக்கும். ஒரு சில இடத்துல ப்ராடக்ட் ஆஃப் சம் ஆஃப்னு கொடுத்துருப்பான், அதை கரெக்டா போட்டா போதும். ஓகே, செகண்ட் ஸ்டெப் integration factor e to the power p dx, which is e to the power minus 1 dx e to the minus x. So this is my integration factor. The third step enna? Y times integration factor equals integral q times integration factor dx plus c. Y into e to the minus x equals q enna? X into e to the minus x dx plus c. Integration by parts. Easy ah போட்டுடலாமா? So I have integral x e to the dx equals x integral e to the x minus integral, open the bracket, d by dx of the first term, integral of the second term with respect to dx, மொத்தமா dx. Okay, x into e to the minus x divided by minus 1 minus integral of dx by x, dx of x it gives me 1, e to the x minus 1 times dx. Minus and the minus clubs together and it becomes a plus. So ennago minus x e to the minus x plus integral e to the x gives me e to the minus x divided by minus 1. So this is going to be minus x e to the minus x minus e to the minus x. Minus e to the minus x common adutha I'll have x plus 1. So இதுதான் நம்ம integral. Final solution எப்படி இருக்க போகுது? Y e to the minus x equals minus e to the minus x into x plus 1 plus c. இப்போ e to the minus x மொத்தமா divide பண்ணா I have y equals minus of x plus 1 bracket போடுங்க c divided by e to the minus x அதை நான் மேல numeratorல எழுதுறேன். So this is my general solution. Origin சொல்லிருந்தா so I have x equals 0 and y equals 0. இந்த இடத்துல origin போட்டிருக்கான questionல அப்படின்னா 0, 0. They have given the value for y and x. So substitute. Find the value of c. So 0 equals minus of 0 plus 1 plus c e to the 0. So என்ன இருக்கு 0 equals minus 1 plus c. c equals 1. So what is my final solution? This is going to be y equals e to the x minus of x plus 1. This is my final solution. Okay, please copy. Question number 17. Find the equation of the curve passing through the point. So 0, 2 particular solution கொடுத்துட்டாங்க. Given that the sum of the coordinates exceeds the magnitude of the slope by 5. அதாவது you understand the sum of the coordinates. So sum of the coordinates x plus y exceeds exceedsனா என்ன அர்த்தம்? எதை விட? slope of the tangent விட 5 ஜாஸ்தியா இருக்கு. Slope விட it is adding 5 so that the coordinates ஓட sum is larger than the slope. புரியுதா? இப்போ இது வந்து slope வந்து 1 அப்படின்னா this is going to be 6. அதாவது slope விட 5 யூனிட் ஜாஸ்தியா இருக்க போது எது? sum of the coordinates. Okay? So this is with the help of an example for you to understand better. So இதுதான் equation form பண்ணிட்டாலே answer கரெக்டா வந்துரும் இல்ல? Okay. Now write it in the form that we need. dy by dx plus 5 equals x plus y. இது எப்படி வேணும் நமக்கு? dy by dx minus y equals x minus 5 because I have a y here. அப்ப இங்கேயும் y இருக்கணும். Now what is my p? minus 1. q is going to be x minus 5. Okay, so second step என்ன? integration factor which is e raised to the power p dx which is going to be e to the power minus 1 dx which is e to the power minus x. Integration factor கண்டுபிடிச்சாச்சு. இப்போ third step என்ன? y times integration factor equals integral q times integration factor times dx plus c. So y into e to the minus x equals q என்ன? x minus 5. Put a bracket. Okay. Integration factor e to the minus x dx plus c. Okay. இப்போ இதை நான் split பண்ண போறேன். This is the integral that we need to solve. So I have x e to the minus x minus integral 5 e to the minus x dx. So இப்போ first இதை solve பண்ணா என்ன கிடைக்கும்? I have 5 e to the minus x ஓட derivative is minus x minus 5. Okay? இந்த particular integral solve பண்ணா I have x e to the minus x. So by parts பண்ண போறேன். So I have x integral e to the minus x minus open the bracket integral open the bracket d by dx differentiation of the first term integral of the second term dx times dx. So this is going to be x e to the minus x divided by minus 1. We did the same thing in the last question. Integral previous question. Correct? d by dx of x 1 e to the minus x times e to the minus x or integral enna e to the minus x divided by minus 1 times dx. So now again I have minus x e to the minus x plus idoda integration is going to be minus 1. So this when I club the e to the minus x I have x plus 1. So this is going to be this particular integral. இப்போ final answer எப்படி இருக்க போகுது? y times e to the minus x equals இதோட integral is going to be minus e to the minus x times x plus 1 minus 5 minus of minus இல்லையா? இந்த இடத்துல ஒரு minus இருக்கு. So minus of minus which is going to be plus 5 e to the minus x. Clear? This is going to be my integral plus c. இந்த இடத்துல minus e to the x club பண்ணா minus e to the minus x times x plus 1 minus 5 plus c. Okay, so this is y e to the minus x. Now dividing the whole equation by e to the minus x, I have y equals minus of x minus 4 plus c. Bracket la x minus 4 irukku. E to the x. Don't forget the e to the x here. So this is my general solution. இப்போ particular solution என்ன இந்த இடத்துல என்ன கொடுத்திருக்கான் 0, 2 கொடுத்திருக்கான். So when I substitute the values, I have 0, 2. So x is equal to 0, y is equal to 2. எங்க substitute பண்ணணும்? Y equals, I have y equals minus of x minus 4 minus of x minus 4 plus c e to the x divided by minus x panna மேல போச்சுனா e to the x ஆயிடும். Now I substitute the values. I have 2 equals minus 0 minus 4 plus c e to the 0. So I have 2 equals 4 plus c equals minus 2. So I found out the value of c. Now put it in the general solution. What is my final answer? Y equals minus of x minus 4 minus 2 e to the x. So this is going to be my final solution. Please copy. Question number 18. The integrating factor of the differential equation. Integrating factor மட்டும் கேக்குறாங்க. full-ஆ solve பண்ண சொல்ல. So let's solve it. This is not of the form that we need. So dy by dx minus y divided by x equals 2x square divided by x. So இதை simplify பண்ணா dy by dx minus 1 by x into y equals 2x. இது cancel ஆகுமா? x x square cancel ஆகும். So this is going to be my p. This is going to be my q. So what do I have? P equals minus 1 divided by x. Integrating factor கண்டுபிடிக்கலாமா? So integrating factor is e raised to the power p dx, which is going to be e to the power of minus 1x dx equals e to the minus 1 by x oda integral is log x. I can take the minus to the power, so x to the minus 1 ன்னு இருக்கும். E raised to log of some function is going to be the function. So this is going to be 1 divided by x. This is my integration factor. So this is the correct option. Okay, please copy. Easy sum. இவ்வளோ நேரம் வளவலன்னு போட்டுட்டு இது குட்டி sum. Okay. Last and the final question of the chapter and the exercise. The integrating factor of the differential equation. திரும்ப integrating factor கேக்குறாங்க. So let us write it in the form that we need. So this is going to be dx by dy plus yx divided by 1 plus y square, sorry 1 minus y square equals ay divided by 1 minus y square. So this is of the form dx by dy. So this is my p and this is my q. நமக்கு p மட்டும் தான் வேணும். Integration factor கேக்குறாங்க. So integration factor is going to be e raised to the power p dy. இந்த இடத்துல dx by dy இருக்கு. So if you integrate with respect to y. So this is e raised to the power y divided by 1 minus y square dy. இப்போ மேல integration மட்டும் solve பண்ணலாமா? I'm going to take 1 minus y square equals t. So I have minus 2y dy equals dt. I need y dy. So this is going to be dt divided by minus 2. Correct? So this solve panna, what will I have? This is equal to e integration of y dy is minus half. So dt divided by minus 2 into 1 divided by t. Okay, so இப்போ minus 1 by 2 வெளியில் எடுத்தா என்ன ஆகும்? I have e raised to minus half integral dt by t. So this is going to be e to the minus half is a constant. 1 by t oda integral is going to be log t. This is further going to be in the minus half and I மேல கொண்டு போறேன். So I have log t to the power minus half. So this is going to be t to the power minus half, which is going to be 1 by square root of t. But what is my t? This is going to be 1 by square root of 1 by y square, 1 minus y square. Okay, so this is my solution. So 1 minus square root of 1 by y square எங்க இருக்கு? Option D is the correct answer. Okay, please copy. So with this we are done with the chapter differential equations. Hope you have a better idea of the chapter. வேற ஏதாவது doubt இருக்குன்னா please let me know. Okay, thank you so much. Bye.